And we are live on the Monday Massacre. What is going on, guys? We have Young J2525 in the house.
Oh, yeah, fuck you now.
We got Whack Tater in the fucking house.
What up?
Cobrastang75.
What's going on, guys?
And we have Inside Eddie. And now you got a little piece of Eddie inside of you.
The one and only. Oh wait, no.
That's my line.
Now they can get you for the copyright infringement, motherfucker.
Yes.
Before we go any further, do you want to explain the CK zombie sister situation? Sorry, the CK zombie sister situation.
No, this one again.
Oh god. Do you not understand? Did you not know that one? Or okay, so CK, by the way, was trying to figure out. Because he was looking at his sister the other day, which...
My sister or his sister?
His sister.
His sister.
His sister. And he goes, she does kind of have red hair. And then all of a sudden he goes, you know what? How old is Tater? Because you know what? He could have gotten with my mom. And I'm like, oh god, no. Oh god. And I'm like, how much alcohol has been consumed in this fucking idea thinking? So now, apparently we're going to wait till you fall asleep and take a piece of hair and find out if you are the father.
Yeah, we're gonna go Maury style on you.
Yeah, so we're gonna send it to Maury Povich.
Wow.
Tater, you are the father.
You are not the father, but you can hang out with his mom all you want.
Well, I'm a baby.
Oh, fucking hell. So there was some interesting shit that went down on, as you know, the Daytona 500 was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And that the lovely, well, most of the NASCAR community, I know Tater would probably know it most likely.
Tell you what, boy.
So there was a 6.5-hour rain delay, which caused the fucking race to actually become a night race instead of a day race. And Fox, in their infinite wisdom, figured, hey, we've got nothing else to air. We're going to show last year's race now.
Why not?
Oh, fuck.
So at the bottom of the screen, it's saying this is a replay of last year's Daytona 500. Well, all of a sudden, at the end of the fucking, at one point, there's a tweet that goes out, congratulations to Danica Patrick for being the only female to lead 2 different laps, in the Daytona 500, 2 years in a row. Which, of course, at that point, it's the same fucking race. Well, all of a sudden, at the end of the race, Jimmy Johnson's sitting in his fucking trailer, and his fucking phone is blowing up with congratulations, and he's trending on Twitter. Now, ESPN Women's and a bunch of other fucking media conglomerates were sending out congratulations to Jimmy Johnson for winning 2014's Daytona 500 when the race wasn't even going on because it was torrentially downpouring.
So, imagine just like, what? What?
And he was like, apparently I've won today's race and I haven't left my trailer. I'm like, really?
Trust me.
I'll run this year's race and I didn't have to do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, no shit. Congratulations, you won. Sweet. What did I win?
Yeah.
Oh, God. So, yeah, that was quite fucking interesting. I was cracking the fuck up because I'm sitting there watching the Twitter feed and I'm like, dude, the race is in... It's not on. It's fucking raining out. Like, it was torrentially downpouring here at that point during the day, Yeah. And I'm like, the race isn't on. So why the fuck? I'm looking at Twitter like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And you can see it in bold enough fucking letters underneath, this is a replay of 2013's Daytona 500.
I can't believe people are sometimes that stupid. They just like, it's at the bottom. It's like, this is not a race. This is not a race. This is a replay.
Is this a race?
Which cracks me up even more, though, is like you had all the people that changed the teams and shit too.
So like anything about that.
So you have Austin Dillon, who is now driving the number 3 car.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know, a lot of fucking fans are either fucking thrilled about it or they're like, blasphemy, because that was Earnhardt Sr.'s number. And it's Richard Childress's grandson who is driving the fucking car. And whatever, to each their own. But he had the pole position. He was the one that was starting the race, and if anybody noticed that car was not on the fucking TV at all. Like, it was just like, really? How do you not know that this is a fucking replay?
So how did Ricky Bobby place? How did he do?
Ricky Bobby came in 31st.
Little Ricky Booby.
Danica Patrick, man, fucking ate it bad, which kind of sucked. She had a solid car, and then fucking ate the wall. Yeah, I mean, they showed it too, and it's like you know how they have like 90 million fucking cameras on the cars nowadays, and they have the dash cam pretty much facing her, and the second she saw she was gonna hit the wall, instantly fucking crosses her arms and just braces for impact.
Like, oh shit.
Well,
Can I just point out, by the way, our awesome lower thirds that we've got especially for the show.
Yeah, I have to say thank you to fucking Palpatine on that one, man.
Yeah.
I want to say suck a dick, Palpatine, just because.
He should be in here shortly. Yeah, dude, he hit me up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning because I was like, hey, do you think you could do, you know, I asked him to do a thumbnail last week because he picked out the name. He ended up winning the contest of the name for the Friday night. Well, instead of it being the Friday show, it's now the fucking, you know, God damn it, Cobb, I gotta fucking lower your volume.
Okay, you're
yeah, I can hear your wife talking in the background. Sorry, I just had to lower it in there.
It's clearer than you, shit.
So you know, he ended up winning, and it's now named the Friday Night Smashcast. And he came up with he made a fucking thumbnail for it. I'm like, all right, well that's cool. I'm like, you think you come up with one for the Monday, you know, the Monday Massacre? He's like, sure. So he came up with one, and he, you know, he readjusted it, and all of a sudden at like 4 o'clock in the morning, since TP is doing, you know, Let's Talk Wrestling live after this, which, you know, Cobb and I are going over to after this. 2 podcasts in one fucking night.
Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fast.
And he made a lower third for that, and then all of a sudden he's like, once I start, I can't stop. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
It's like an addiction.
It's like masturbation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got a story for you guys that I come across. It's actually going to be, I think this one's going to be pretty interesting. It's a movie that Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg are going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be making a movie about the 90s battle between Sega and Nintendo. They're basing the movie on Blake Harris's book Console Wars, Sega and Nintendo and the Battle That Defined a Generation.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
It's basically a console wars movie. That sounds pretty jokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
using old consoles too, that ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be different if it was like Xbox One versus PS4 or something.
Yeah, I imagine it to be a lot more calmer. Like back in the day, it would be like, well, I got a Nintendo 64, and it's like, oh shit, that's cool. Yeah, I'm still rocking the Super Nintendo. Like, oh, okay, don't worry about it, man. One day you'll get it. Whereas over here, it's like, you've got an Xbox 360. Fuck you! I got a fucking Xbox One. Shut your mouth.
There was actually somebody I was watching the tech review or whatnot. One of the fucking guys put an HDMI into his fucking. Like an HDMI splitter into his Sega Genesis.
That must have been crazy. Just block pixels like this.
No, dude, like it actually, like it, you know, it's actually fucking solid looking. Like he turned it on and it, you know, yeah, dude, I'll have to find the fucking video.
Sonic the Hedgehog in HD.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, it's still technically like coax because it doesn't have, you know, it's still running like, you know, the fucking thing is, it's the HDMI and the fucking coax, and it's actually in it. They fucking run it off the motherboard, off of it. You know, it's still all original fucking parts. And his dad's an electrical engineer, so his dad was pretty much like working with it and shit. And
yeah, I was gonna say you must know a bit about electronics and whatnot to do something.
Yeah,
like that.
Like he figured out that, you know, with the ohms meter that, you know, it had enough power to juice that piece and everything else. And now he's going to try to, like, mass produce it for, you know, other people to fucking enjoy it. And then they're going to actually try to do where it's an actual HDMI plug on the back and not just, like, plugged all the way the fuck, like, hardwired in.
And all of this is going to be done while we're screwing Palpatine's mother.
Oh my god, They look so nice.
We've killed Cobra.
Oh my god. You broke him. You fucking broke him. That's epic. Oh my god, they look so nice.
No, but that does sound really interesting. I hope you can find that video soon. I want to check that out.
I haven't been floating around. It's just still.
That was absolutely fucking
This
hilarious.
was the link in the chat is the video that so it's basically me when I'm about to come. Basically.
Oh, wonderful.
What?
What he said.
I'm afraid to ask. That's all I'm gonna say.
Are you sending us porn in the middle of a...
No, it's a Vine video.
Hey, over here it's 1 a.m.
Oh,
Perfect timing. It's that scene from Home Alone in a way he holds onto the taps.
yeah, looks like super jizz.
Yeah. By the way, did any of you guys catch my? I've only just made it, so I doubt anybody probably did. The Xbox One room.
Fuck you,
news.
Microsoft.
Yeah, I was really pissed, and I mean, it may have been irrational. I don't know. I'm waiting for the people in the comments to say, but
I'm
was
gonna
a
go
little-
with it as irrational, and I hadn't even seen it.
The title is "Fuck You, Microsoft." Therefore, it's irrational. Done.
Dude, it's rational. Anything Microsoft does nowadays is a big fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it matters what company it is nowadays.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way,
Sure.
it's in the chat now, Eddie. The video.
Have you? How do you feel about it, Smasher? Because you just recently bought an Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't affect you as much.
Sheer power of what it was meant to be. Everything.
I use it. I use it for the sheer power of it being my cable box right
Be
now.
right back,
Yeah, that's
guys.
cool. But for you, it must be like, because I mean, they've brought out the Titanfall bundle now, where you can get basically Titanfall for free with it. I mean, it's just a bit of a piss take.
Is it just a download, right?
It's
Yeah.
just a download, alright.
Yeah, it's just the digital download for it. I don't know. I kind of like having the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like disc prefer.
I like having the disc. I don't know. I mean,
But you have to install the disc, so I feel like it's almost like a PC.
well, you still have to install the discs anyways. I
That's
mean,
a
it's
good
really
point,
it was
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
weird. That was the thing that fucked me up the most. Like, I get Battlefield, and it's only one disc. I'm like, okay, whatever, put it in, and it's like install. I'm like, all right, cool. And then all of a sudden,
27 gigs later.
no, like I go in and I'm like, all right, cool, and I'm waiting, and all of a sudden it's telling me that you can go into the menu and you can look at your fucking battle log, and then it's like campaign 27%, multiplayer 2%.
Yeah, they
I'm like,
said that
the
about
fuck?
the Xbox One, right? It's got a bit of an install time issue where everything's just like, alright, come on now.
Like some of the shit fucking
Slow?
was, no, you know what? Actually, it wasn't that bad, but it was just like, the fuck is this? I figured I could just put the game in and be like, hey, let's go play. Boy, was I wrong.
It's
God.
gonna take some time to get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, I will say there was a video. I don't know who fucking made it, but the dude actually made a detailed hour-and-a-half long video on setting up the Xbox One.
What the fuck?
Yeah, on like
Did it
what?
take that long?
Well, no, it was actually it literally went through everything. Like, from the fucking download to fucking setting it up where, it's connected to your cable box, where it runs through a test where it'll control the TV, the volume, turns it up, turns it down, fucking turns the TV on, turns the TV off, shit like that, where it actually communicates with the TV, messes with the cable box, where it does all that shit. And then you find out, like, the fucking Kinect can see in fucking night vision, and like there's like a thermal fucking one that it can fucking see too. I'm like, what the fuck? NSA is really in my fucking house.
Fuck all of that shit.
But you know what, dude? I could give two shits. Once again, all you fucking,
I usually do once in the morning, and
I usually go a little bit more than that. But like
well,
the
that's because
whole,
of the chemo, though.
yeah, oh god, today's was wonderful. Ugh, holy hell.
Green and glowing.
No, you know what? I haven't had that since the first batch of chemo. I haven't had any, like, stuff where I was like, ooh, it looks like fucking gremlins have fallen out of my ass.
Oh, lovely. I think we all need to pay attention to Palpatine's hat.
Yeah.
Just look at that. Look at that beauty.
We'll just call him Wicked
I can make it a
Palpatine.
little better.
Wicked
You don't have to pay attention to my hat at all. I like fedoras. I used to wear a lot of fedoras. Just, you can't really put this thing on while you're wearing Astros.
Obviously not.
I tried to. It'll kind of stretch it out. And it's not the same.
That's what he said.
What can I get that'll entertain Eddie? I have a picture.
A spider.
Oh,
Anything will entertain me.
He's easily entertained.
This was the point of reference, is why I wasn't able to tell how nice they would look, because I used this as my point of reference, and there was already a logo in there.
The fuck?
That was Friday. Fucking Johnny got a little too shit-faced and started eating wings.
Oh,
Dude.
dude, I'm
Dude.
talking about that fucking thing Eddie just put in the chat.
I'll say, yeah. I found that on Reddit.
Oh, fuck.
But do you know what? That's one thing that I really envy, man. You guys, you have all these wing joints. Over here, we don't have one single wing joint, man, and I love wings.
No, you guys should have corners and corners of fish and chips.
We do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I will say this, man. Like when I was over in fucking London, if I could find a fucking place that did really good fucking fish and chips over here, I'd be in fucking heaven.
Yeah. When you get that good quality one, you're like, yeah, let's get some of that. I'm sounding really British right now, but
yeah.
really.
No, there's a place. In
Wait a minute. You're not American?
Oh shit! I thought y'all was Australian.
His lower third is rocking the red, white, and blue, and he likes to wear the red, white, and blue.
Crikey!
Their flag is red, white, and blue too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Stop
I
it.
hope he didn't realize it.
There's actually, I was watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and there's a place in California that actually does the authentic fish and chips.
Mhm.
The owner is actually from England and came over and literally has the fucking, I guess, the flour or whatever shipped over from fucking England.
Jesus.
Oh.
I was like, damn, dude, that's some authentication. How much does that fucking cost you? But the place is swamped. I mean, Guy Fieri was there, and it was this line out the ass, and they were saying the guy literally only fucking opens up for lunch, and then he'll do from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock for lunch, close down, and then open up from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Business is booming.
Fries
You
ready?
know business is booming when you can't, when you can just open at any time and just, you get business.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. Y'all are talking about hot wings, and my sister just text messaged me asking if I've been to Richie's Hot Wings. And my name's Richie.
You could blame Johnny for that, and he's secretly here.
I didn't even know your name was
That's creepy. Yeah, my real name's Richie.
Dude.
Richard.
That's fucking.
Opposed to my fake name, which is Tater.
I thought you were born Tater, sorry.
His fake name is Richie. His real name is Hater.
Tater.
Ah, there you go,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Something like that. Along those lines, yes.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, check this out. This is a little gift. I've never seen somebody try to not look so hard. The guy is just, you can feel the pain.
Look.
I want to see Palpatine's lower third. Oh, shit.
Mine's is just yellow and bounce off.
Oh, you mean freaking Joe Rogan?
Is that Joe Rogan? I'm not.
Yeah, that's
That's Joe. I'm sitting there staring. He does that all the time.
Yeah, he does that all the time. That's Joe
I
Rogan.
can't look. I can't look.
He does that all the time. Where he's like, I can't look. He used to do that on the Fear Factor all the time.
Yeah.
He'd be like, are they eating it? I don't know.
Could you imagine pissing off Ronda Rousey?
No.
I don't know.
I would not want to fucking do that. Just
Ronda
for
Rousey, who's that?
That's the chick that's undressing.
Oh,
That
dude,
is the
I would love to smash her.
yeah, and she'd fucking kill you.
Yeah, probably. But you know those women that have got such strong arms that you wouldn't want them to jerk you off because they're
You're afraid to rip her dick off.
Oh god, I'll take it back.
Take it back. Super glue it back. Put it back, please. No.
One night in China.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Yes.
That's a whole nother little
One night in China.
She
Oh
knows.
God. That's just creepy.
Eddie, never seen it. I recommend that you kind of just try to. It's just as scary as Outlast.
No, just
I was like,
fucking
try
no.
what? Try what?
No. Just
That's
fucking
hilarious.
no.
I'm scared. What?
I
Try
would have
what?
just looked. Why didn't you just look? Well, I mean, what?
Oh,
It's-
sorry. Try to fuck. Okay, I'll say. I was confused for a second.
Sorry, I'm behind.
Yeah, I love it. He's just like nonchalantly like, oh, nope, we're not looking. Oh, we're looking, we're not looking.
I would look. I'd just be like,
Probably because Rogan's wife would fucking kill him.
Yeah, maybe. I would have just given it that whole look. I would have been the next.
Just
meme
gawk
on the
like a
internet,
son of a
just be
bitch.
Like, that ass. And then
Yeah,
just be the next meme all over the internet.
Yeah, as she like turns around and fucking roundhouses you in the
yeah,
fucking neck.
that could be the problem.
I'm sorry, but that GIF would go even further. That GIF would be like the next GIF on the internet.
I think the funniest shit is like if you ever watch any of the UFC fights and shit, Joe Rogan is just drunker and drunker as the fights go on. His fucking eyes are more and more bloodshot and just it cracked me up. I have to say when John Bones Jones fucking had the compound fracture in his big toe and he still kept trying to do the interview as like Jones is sitting there like turning fucking pale pasty white for a black man. Like his foot got caught on the fucking ring mat. Like he was like, oh shit, and then looked down. He was like, oh god, oh.
That was bad.
And he's like, that's bad. That's real bad. They're like, quick, get him a chair. Get him a chair. And he's like, so John, what were you feeling at this point? And he's just like, oh my god, look at my toe. And he's still trying to go through with the interview, and I'm like, all right, Rogan, give it the fuck up, man. The dude's got a compound fracture in his toe. Just let him fucking go. He won the fight.
Yeah.
What do you fucking do?
Hey, Taylor, I like your lower third, by the way. It says, we are Knife's graphic designer, and you're the only person with a basic lower third. Like, the irony is...
Keeping it old school, you know.
Like, yeah. Just point out, you know.
Just irony.
The irony! I just wanted to ask you guys, actually. There's, I got asked this, just randomly, right? Which one of these would you rather do? If, like, you know, life depended on it, that kind of bullshit, you know, that kind of thing.
Option 3.
Would you
Slot
rather...
D.
Would you rather have somebody paper cut your nipples, just down like that, or
Wait, slowly till they're off, or just once?
no, just basically like imagine the nipple comes out like that, and then someone just went like all the way down one side of A4 piece of paper. Done.
Slow or fast?
Quite slow.
Because the thing faster hurts more.
Well, let's say slow. Just you know.
I think slow would
can
actually hurt, man.
I think
Yeah.
it's bad that we have to have qualifications for this.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
like-
Okay, all right, so it's a fucking paper cut. Next.
He won't even get off the first one.
Or somebody,
Moving on.
Is it vinyl?
or somebody paper cuts down your jap side, down the penis hole, like.
I'm going with the nipple any day.
Oh, he said 3 options. What's the third option? Option 3.
I didn't say 3. You said 3 options.
Well, I take option 3. I still win.
Freedom Prize says, Eddie, you got a purty mouth.
Purdy mouth.
Oh, you
I
want
love
this?
it. I want to hear him say it in the accent. You got a purdy mouth.
You don't.
Got a
Yeah, I'll be
purty
right back.
mouth, boy.
All right, no problem, Tater.
Thank you, Freedom Prize.
I don't think he had option.
I'm pretty sure.
Deputy, if you follow me, I'll send you the picture.
I'm pretty sure I would go with the paper cut on the nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would kill like hell, but fuck, man. Could you imagine
Granted,
the other
I don't
one?
know. Oh, I don't know, man. How can I put this? I had a Prince Albert done, so it is what it is, and I had my nipples pierced, so I will definitely go with the fucking nipple piercing over the Prince Albert because that was just not fun in itself.
I'm just sticking with number 1. That's it. That's all. I have no reasoning behind that. My dick ain't getting cut for nothing.
When
I'll take option 3.
Option 3 again. Just sticking with it. It's like option 3. I don't give a fuck.
and Zip Zappity Zoom says, Backsmasher, I'm wearing the same headset as you. What the fuck? Alrighty then. Yeah, I worked at a fucking tattoo shop, and we had a really hot fucking piercer there. And I cracked the
You
joke
want to
of,
take your dick out.
yeah, it was pretty much like, it was funny because I'm like, so how exactly does a Prince Albert get done? And she's like, well, pull it out and I'll show you. I went, sweet.
So this isn't happening.
And she looks at me and she's like, you showered today, right? I'm like, kind of have to every day. That's disgusting if you don't. Just pull
Little
it
did
out.
she know it's been a week.
Little did she
Turning your
know,
underwear inside out.
little did she know I wore my underwear backwards and inside out this day. That
You can make it go for weeks.
yeah, that was my one roommate's fucking answer. And I was like,
I
dude,
can hear what you just said, but it's like a still of the Speed Racer cartoon. Like, oh, little did she know I wear my underwear inside and out and backwards today.
Oh, shit.
it was funny because my roommate the one time, and I was like, dude, because I was doing laundry, and I'm like, why is it you have like 2 pairs of clothes in the laundry, and it's been like 2 weeks? And he's like, I wear the same underwear every day. And I'm like, that's disgusting. And he's like, well, wear it the one way, and then I turn it around, and then I flip it inside out, and then I turn it around again. And I'm like,
Don't
that's
tell people, motherfucker.
I was like, motherfucker, you were disgusting.
Yeah.
After that, it was like Lysol spray every fucking day, no matter where you went. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, hey, Pigpen. Like, what? I'm like, your pants can stand on end. We don't need to starch them. I'm like that. Dude, this is the same dude that worked at the body shop with me at one point, and his nickname was Pigpen, and he had a brown pair of coveralls that we always thought were just brown until we washed them.
No.
And we found out that they were fucking, they were green. It was like a light green. I was like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'm not cool with that.
Like, the
Taylor's the lucky one. He's not fucking here.
the owner was like, he's like, grab fucking Pigpen's fucking coveralls and throw them in the wash. Because we had a washing machine there. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, I just want to see if you actually has ever cleaned these. And I'm like, all right, no problem, whatever. Well, dude, you work in a body shop. I figured you couldn't get that fucking dirty.
You were proven wrong.
Yeah, dude. Well,
Very good.
Dude, I fucking welded and I didn't get that fucking dirty. It's like, okay. I mean, our shop wasn't like, it's not like we were like caked in mud or anything. It's not like, we were like a hillbilly fucking auto body shop where they went fucking mudding and then we were like, oh, let's do some body work. The fucking floors were nice and fucking clean all the fucking time. And I'm like, I figured out why. I think he just rolled around on the fucking floor and absorbed all the fucking dirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, your coveralls are green. He's like, you fucking washed them? I'm like, yeah. It's called cleanliness, mother-fucker. That's disgusting.
By the way, that link you sent me, Palpatine. What? The Korean penis fish.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just to let everybody know that has Netflix, Breaking Bad, the final fucking episodes is finally on there today.
They waited too long. Might as.
I just got the update on Netflix. It just told me final episodes of Breaking Bad are now on Netflix. That's wonderful.
Final episodes of Breaking Bad were borrowed for temporary reasons.
Yeah.
already watched that shit, motherfuckers. You're a day late and $1 short. God damn it. Dude, I have to say that really pissed me off. Well, I would have been screwed. I would have been like,
oh my god, yeah, you would have been like, this ended so horribly.
I'd be like, what the fuck is this? You got me, and that's where it would have fucking ended.
Zip-Zappity Zoom says, option 3 is gang rape by Shaq and a bunch of black porn stars on boner pills.
I would rather take option 3.
Wow, that's a bit much there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's got some other. I think he lacks some of
I'll still take the paper cut down the nipple.
I'm pretty sure Zip-Zappity Zoom just wants to get raped by, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Cousin!
He just wants a big black cock in his ass.
Who's the guy there's a secondary character on Breaking Bad? His real name is Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Pinkman.
He's
Yeah.
in the Need for
Pinkman.
Speed movie that they've made.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'm very thrown off by that movie, to be honest with you. Like,
I will be able to tell you.
We're gonna make
what
you.
it's like.
We're gonna make you race, and we're gonna make you steal stuff.
Well, I entered a
We're finally gonna give
competition.
you a storyline.
I entered the competition to go to the premiere event, and I won 2 tickets to go to the premiere event. So I'll be able to show you guys.
America, so you can hand over the
I'm gonna fly over to America to go.
Yeah, let me know how it is. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I'm kind of intrigued in it, but it's like
It feels like it's gonna fail, right? Because it's a game.
It's simply forgot in 60 seconds.
Now, but my thing is, does anybody remember the first Need for Speed game?
Wait, I remember Need. No, wait, that's
Vaguely.
Burnout. Wait a minute.
No, the very first.
The PlayStation one.
No. It was before PlayStation, dude.
Oh, those are the good ones.
The Need for Speed was on fucking the 3DO.
What?
Yes, the original Need for Speed. Go ahead.
Is this the predecessor of the 3DS?
No.
3DO.
It was the 3DO was pretty much the 3DO was before PlayStation.
Okay.
It was pretty much okay. So you had like the Neo Geo, and then you had the fucking Panasonic 3DO, and then you had the PlayStation. Like it was out when the fucking Genesis was out.
Yeah, I don't know. I was enthralled with the Genesis, the N. I didn't even have it at a Super NES.
I don't think you were a twinkle in your father's eye yet when it fucking came.
No, maybe, but I still was playing those things.
No, but it was it was kind of like along the lines of a fucking CD-ROM, but there was.
So it was a disc one.
Yeah, it was a disc. It was fucking funny because I remember getting the 3DO for like Christmas the one year from my parents, and I'm like, where the fuck did you find this thing? I can't fucking find games anywhere.
Yeah, Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
Like I had the Sega, I had the Sega fucking Genesis, I had the Sega Saturn, I had the Sega CD, and then it was like my aunt got me the Neo Geo, which was like the end all and be all of the fucking neighborhood because that thing was like $600 when it fucking came out.
Yeah.
And then I had this Panasonic 3DO, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was pretty much a Lamborghini, and you were it was like Hot Pursuit, where you were trying to get away from the fucking cops the whole time and shit. And it would have like cutscenes here and there of this dude like talking shit to a fucking police officer. Like, you can't catch me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was the first Need for Speed game. So then when I saw that, and I'm like, okay, and then I'm watching the fucking trailer for, Need for Speed, and I'm like, Aaron Paul, okay, interesting. I see a Bugatti, all right, okay. What the fuck is this shit? This is a little odd. How are you going to make a movie based off of that video game?
Yeah, it looks like...
Well, it's better than taking video games that already have stories and people, well, at least the crowd hating the guts out of those movies.
Yeah, true.
Well, I think like Last of Us has a deep story behind it. Yeah, the gameplay is good, but it's the deep story, really, in my opinion, right? If they were to make a movie of that, I'd be like,
into a movie.
What's that? Sorry.
You can't turn that into a movie.
Well, if they did turn it into a
all the
movie, it's more of a.
There.
It's less of a stretch for that to be a movie than it is for Need for Speed.
Yeah.
It's about cars and racing. That's it.
I could honestly see The Last of Us being a movie before fucking...
Yeah.
It
Need
makes
for
complete
Speed.
sense, yeah. I mean, everything's written there, but then the fans of the game are going to want the movie done word for
That's
word,
something-
line for
that's
line,
something I really don't
everything
like.
exact.
Because like people always like whenever they try and make something of a video game or of a comic book, there's always that majority of people that just can't be satisfied, and you're just like.
That's why the Mortal Kombat movie was so amazing, because it was so stupid and cheesy.
God. Dude, apparently there's going to be talks about there's going to be another one. I heard that like Kiefer Sutherland might fucking try to fucking greenlight or some shit.
You're talking about.
So did you say
Muhammad,
Green?
right?
Did you say Green Lantern?
No, green light.
Oh, sorry, I heard Green
Green light means a
Get
goal.
get the dick out of your ears.
Lantern. Sorry, I like Dick and
Playing with the penis fish.
No, apparently, I mean, which brings up another subject. How do you feel about Kiefer Sutherland being fucking, what is it, fucking Liquid Snake or Solid Snake or whatever for fucking Metal Gear Solid? That really throws me off.
I could
I-
go without
personally, I think it-
explanation.
I think it's a good fit. I mean, whenever I see, we hear the voice and everything, that's the first time I think it was Kiefer Sutherland.
No. When you first, like, dude, I was a diehard Metal Gear Solid fucking, like, Metal Gear fucking fan.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. Hearing Kiefer Sutherland's voice just really fucked me all up. I'm like, what? All right, go back to Lost Boys. Go back to 24. Why are you doing this? Like, it just, I don't know, man. It just, it's, how can I put this? If you ever met Taco Baby Salad and saw him and heard his voice, it's two completely different fucking things.
Right.
Like, okay, one of the guys that's in our clan.
Like TP.
It's like TP. It's literally like, you think this big fucking black man, and then you find out it's this skinny little Native American.
Yeah, it's like same shit with me.
Like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This don't fucking add up. I don't know. I mean, that really kind of threw me off, the whole hearing his voice, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, man.
It's still throwing me off, Steve, the way they designed those goddamn turtles. For the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh
movie?
yeah, I haven't seen any of the fucking concept art yet or anything like that.
I'll be right back, guys.
Cool.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
You got a picture or anything, or anybody? Eddie, you're all fucking quiet. What's the matter?
Oh no, sorry. You guys were talking. I didn't want to interrupt. I saw this. Let me tell you about this video that I saw on Reddit. It was. It's all in. It's in Scottish. It's in English, but it's a Scottish accent, and I'm doubting you guys will even understand what the guy's fucking
You want
saying.
to bet?
You want to bet?
Really? All right. I'll
wanna
send
bet?
you.
My section. Okay, let me put it this way. My section leader for Exiled Kings is Scottish,
Exactly.
Really?
and when she gets shit-faced drunk, has a very thick brogue. The whole
Really?
fucking team. It's like, Christ, you can't fucking understand her.
That was a good accent.
You're like, what the fuck are you saying?
Well, this guy, he's Let me explain it for the people anyway.
Or if you listen to Chaboy, you fucking.
Oh, God. That's a whole nother story.
A guy comes up to. He's already smashed, and apparently it's like 10 or something like that in the morning.
Is
He
this
comes up
40
to a
quid for
guy-
a blowjob?
Yeah, he sits in the car and he goes up to a guy. Do you want a blowjob from my girlfriend for 40 quid? And he probably like sits there, starts negotiating. It's like, well, what price would you give? It's like, what would you give? 20? 20? 10? 10? And they're working it down, and the guy's like, no, she'd have to pay me. She's a bit on the chubby side.
Hold on, let me go
And the
watch
guy-
this.
And the thing is, even after that breaks down and he eventually finds out he's not going to get any money from this guy, he tries to sell him some Hugo Boss aftershave or a watch. And it's like, well, shit's gone bad.
Alright, let me see this real quick.
Watching it, and it's just like, it's weird.
Yeah, it's really heavy accent.
No, it's not the accent. The accent's fine. I mean, I've heard Puddock before. This is nothing. I've heard Puddock drunk. This is nothing.
I'm going to tweet out for anybody else who wants to see.
You know what's funny? I can understand them fucking no problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
That's Eddie, I'm telling you. Okay, that and a lot of my adopted family is Scottish.
Okay.
So I'm used to the fucking really thick fucking foggy brogue, as I like to fucking call it. The second they start getting drunk, you're like,
How you doing, alright?
yeah, I crack jokes. I'm like, holy shit, it's a fucking pikey. Like from fucking
Yeah,
Snatch,
like
with Brad Pitt from fucking Snatch, when he's, shit-faced drunk, and he's like, how did you shit? What? I think he said he has to take a shit. Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
Dude, that shit is fucking...
Epic
I'm
fail.
confused. It went from no to I'm gonna start selling you stuff.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm okay, bro. No, so, do you want to buy some Hugo Boss? How about a watch? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
When in doubt, try to sell him something. Oh god.
Yeah, I
So
saw that and I cracked up. So
And as
Got
soon
it.
as oh, he's coming back.
because, dude, a real salesman doesn't give up on the first try.
no. Oh
Yeah, I've tweeted
man.
out as well for people who want to see it.
So my
Yes,
wife
sir.
was nice enough to fucking She went out to breakfast, I guess, with my sister yesterday. I went to fucking Starbucks, and they have these lovely fucking cups. I hate Starbucks, but I needed a new coffee cup. So for $1.
Nice.
So if I ever go into Starbucks, I get fucking like 30% off my fucking coffee. I'm like, why would I ever get coffee from there?
Yeah.
I can't drink their fuck. The cool thing is, and I don't have it with me, there's actually a fucking straw. Like, it's not a straw, a stir that actually plugs the fucking hole here.
Ah.
Fuck.
I was like, for $1? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Rolling in it.
Well, see, we have the Keurig. So, I mean, all my fucking coffee is literally made in a fucking mug all the time. And I have the metal cups, and that's a bitch after a while. It keeps the coffee nice and fucking hot, but it burns the fuck out of your hands, too. Because, of course, me being me, I like my coffee at like 192 degrees.
Yeah.
That's fucking
I
brutal.
hear
People
you
in-
say Keurig, and all I think is measurement of poop because of South Park.
No. You know, have you guys heard about the game that's coming out, The Stick of Truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking
Looks
TV's
really
been
cool.
talking about it for like the last
it's like,
month.
what, 2 weeks, I think, right? Next week or 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Please.
I've seen a lot of people fucking...
It's real soon.
Yeah. Because I think fucking Achievement Hunter was even saying something about it, like, they were talking about, like, releases for this month.
Oh.
Yeah, it should have been a co-op or something, right? That would have been quite cool.
I will say...
Yeah, especially if the character's interactive, like when
Yeah.
you're with someone.
So
So,
we did get the DNA sample from Zombie's sister. We need yours.
you are not the father.
And then we can sort this matter out once and for all.
I told you I would not.
I love that. That's the reaction.
My favorite is like when the fucking
Guy does the moonwalk.
Yeah, no, there was this one girl, dude. She was on his show 27 times
Oh, yeah.
for the one fucking dad, and they came to find out that it was actually a dude that was already dead. They had to like exhume the fucking body to
Oh,
get the
God.
DNA sample from.
What'd they do? Sit at his grave and go. When it comes to the
But-
result,
But like they showed
you
it,
were the father.
like they showed it 27 times, dude, and each time, dude, she had the same fucking.
It's
And,
fucked
like-
up, right? And the thing that bothers me is that, like, when somebody goes, it could be any one of these 59 guys, it's like, hold on a second, bitch. It's within a certain time frame. It's not
Yeah.
like over the whole of your life times 2. Like, what's the, like, I had sex back when I was 18. I'm 35 now, but he could be the father of my 2-year-old son. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't really work there.
Unless they were able to have sex with that many people within a, what?
Like a
2
week.
week span.
Yeah, dude, like, and it instantly reminds me of Clerks. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie.
I've seen 2. I haven't seen 1.
37 dicks?
In a row?
That sounds funny.
That's all I hear is in a row.
That's all I thought of when you're like, when it's like Maury Povich. I'm like,
I'm number 37? 37 after that.
oh god, dude. Could you imagine though, like being on that show and you're like, hold on, you slept with how many people in that allotted amount of time? Wow, epic voice crack. Where's oh man, we better not tell Kenny because I'll fucking turn it into a video. I will say it was great though. He did get Keemstar. He got yeah. On one of the fucking drama awards, Keemstar fucking had a fucking voice crack.
Monetization.
Monetization. It was fucking great. I was like, yes. Well, he's been fucking trolling Keemstar's videos for God knows how long. Remember that debate when he was going to shut down fucking Thrust and turn it into the knifing division, and it was that podcast, it was just him and that kid, and he's
People
like,
actually believed it.
yeah. And he's like, I swear, dude, at like, an hour 27, the fuck. So I literally listened to this thing where I wanted to shoot myself. I wanted to get the last 2 hours of my life back afterwards. And I'm like, yeah, no fucking voice cracks. He's like, son of a bitch. And all of a sudden, the one day, we had him on the podcast. He was like, dude, I got it. I fucking got it. I'm like, got what? He's like, I finally got Keemstar with a voice crack. I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking great. And he's like, I didn't even find out.
Complete.
He's like, somebody fucking messaged me on Twitter letting me know about it. I'm like, oh god.
Dude, that's still kind of fucked that you devote your life just getting a voice crack from one person. It's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you know, it's like watching paint dry. That's kind of how I felt when I was on that
A
fucking...
bunch of news articles for no reason.
Hey.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like paint dry. It literally feels like, you know, when I was on that fucking... What's it called? The cannabinoid that they fucking had me on. Oh, that was like the worst, man. Honest to God, the worst feeling in my life. I have no problem smoking pot. I have no problem getting high. That's wonderful. But when you're so baked that you can't move your fucking arms and you're like, is this going to end? And then you start having the inner monologue with yourself, like having a conversation. And you're like,
Is
oh
this
my
really
God,
real life?
is this really happening? Okay, I want to get up now. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up.
I can't get up.
Like, motherfucker ain't getting up.
Fuck it.
I actually get sleep paralysis sometimes.
Dude,
I've never mentioned
I had the most... Okay, so the other night, I stayed... You know how I stayed up over fucking
48,
Friday into Saturday?
52?
I think I was at 47 hours by the time I finally fell asleep. And I fell asleep for a fucking half hour. And in my fucking dream, I melted into my fucking bed. Like, it was really fucking weird because
Through the springs.
No, dude, like, it was like literally like, you know, I melted into the fucking bed, couldn't get out of the bed. And then...
Yeah, you fell into it. Come on, man. Logic, come on.
And then, dude, I don't know, you know, this is what happens when you have sleep deprivation. And, like, the last thing I remember was looking over my shoulder and seeing my door, like, the bedroom to my fucking door, or the door to my bedroom, holy shit, fucking open.
Yes.
Yes, I am special.
And
And
do that.
I didn't have my fucking contacts in, so everything's really fucking blurry. And I fucking had that image in my fucking head. And it's like, all right, time to get up. You can get up. You're going to wake up. Sometime today, Junior. Let's go.
Move your ass.
And I'm like, my arms, like, I ended up falling asleep where my arms were like this. So they
Like
were like
crossed.
tucked underneath me.
Oh, I see.
So they fell asleep, and I'm like, I
Oh,
can't
God.
get up. And like, as I'm waking up, I'm like, what the fuck? Trying to literally, like, you know,
Waving them around like,
yeah,
oh.
it's so I hate that feeling when you end up like falling asleep on your fucking arm.
Yeah.
Like, my wife called me later on that day, and I fell asleep on the other arm, and I went to grab the phone and like flung my arm onto the fucking onto the. I'm like, smack. I'm like, how?
Bang!
Can't grab the phone. Why are I so special?
Like you sleep on one side of your face as well, and that just adds to it. Like,
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, did I take a fucking tranquilizer? You know, you end up feeling like Will Ferrell from fucking Old School when he fucking shoots himself in the fucking neck.
Have you guys had the sleep paralysis before?
I have, and that scared the shit out of
It
me.
is, right? And the thing is, like, do you know when my first episode happened? After I watched Paranormal Activity.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
And I swear to God, like, this is me, yeah, because I do science, right? I'm a scientist, so I think of everything logically. I go like this, like, it first happened to me, and I'm on my front, and I can't move my fucking body. I'm like, motherfucker, what is going on? What is this? And I'm panicking, and I thought, no, calm down. There's a logical explanation to this. I've clearly laid on like a vein or something like cut the blood flow to my brain or something. I don't know what I'm doing, like, and I can't control the rest of my body. I'm gonna move any second now, and I'm forcing myself, and I can feel my body's tremoring because my head's starting to go like this, like that. And
Oh,
and then all of a sudden I just broke free from it, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And then it started happening like night after night after night, and then I looked into it, and it does, like, people who are more religious think that there's a demon on top of them or something like that, when really it's just that you sleep in a bad way, and it's something that, like, you know, your brain wakes up before the rest of your body and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, oh, thank fuck.
Yeah, I've had it once, and that was about it, and it fucking tripped me the hell out.
Yeah, it's some weird shit. I mean, nobody ever dies from it, but it is freaky.
Yeah, that's actually like my buddy's mom fucking used to suffer that really bad, and they found out she was having mini strokes.
Oh, that's always good.
Yeah, like she was, I forget what was going on, and I remember the first time she was literally laying in bed and hear, hello. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And he's like, oh shit. He's like, my buddy Dave's like, I think that's my mom. And like we go running upstairs and she's got this like, eyes are like bulging out of her skull, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, there's something wrong with your mom, dude.
Oh, that doctor.
Was
Yeah.
she not?
No.
Oh.
No. No. You made me throw up a little bit. Thanks, Tater.
Tater, man. Tater's not coming back. I don't know, man. I feel we have. As one of the guys that has a permanent lower third, I feel like I have enough authority to say Tater's not coming back.
Permanent.
Permanent lower third. That sounded really, really wrong.
Yeah.
It's once this is over, he gets up and it's moving with him.
It's just like, it's literally like, a cod piece, like a big giant belt buckle over his teeth the whole time. He's like, damn it, I gotta go to the bathroom. How do I get this lower third off?
I'm gonna go over
What's
to the fridge
that?
and just
It's
open it
my
up.
lower third. It's like a sensor bar.
My lower third is stuck. Someone want to help me out with my lower third? I remember the first time, like, I remember like hopping in here and I'm like, what the fuck is a lower third?
Was it TP was asking about that on Twitter?
Yeah, he was asking a whole bunch of questions about like.
It's difficult to explain to somebody because it's not like, I mean, once you know what it is, you think, okay, it's the lower third of the screen.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
right.
better.
Lower third, throw it over, just do it, just chill, yeah, and then I
But when
throw the
when-
commentary.
like, but it's like me coming up to you and going, bro, we're talking about that I'm gonna name it trinitrotoluene. Yeah, you know what that's
dude,
all
I
about.
love that conversation.
Oh, yes.
You know that, bro. Yeah. So to make a trinitrotoluene, you need to do that. And it's like, oh yeah, cool, bro. Don't worry about that. And then I explained
Wouldn't
to
that mess up the neurons?
It's actually TNT. But,
Is that where Transformers come from?
Speaking of Transformers, did anybody?
Heroes in disguise.
I don't know. I want to see how they're going to do this one because they've completely scrapped everything and then.
Dinosaurs
Oh,
and
yeah.
dragons. I can ignore the cars now.
It's got a thing in it though, hasn't it?
It's got a thing in it. You mean
No.
Mark Wahlberg?
Marky Mark?
Well, Devastator had balls, which was absolutely fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool, this time. That's what I meant to say.
What is the thing? Do they have a lower third?
They have a lower third.
But yeah, like I'm like, okay, so they've got.
Trinitrotoluene.
Like I was really thrown off because I'm like, okay, so they've got Grimlock and then they've got a dragon. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I'm like, is Optimus even in this movie?
Optimus is riding a dinosaur.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was riding
Die
Grimlock.
again.
Yeah, I know. Well, here was the funny thing. Like Michael Bay said when they were doing the fucking third one, I will never do Dinobots ever. Okay, all right.
Make dinosaurs that are bots.
So much.
And of course, he's got fucking Grimlock in the damn thing. I'm like, yeah. Explosion lens flare.
Dude, I've got to say, I love my lower third, man. Fuck, I keep
Jurassic
staring at it.
Park.
Shit.
You
Look
need
at
help.
mine too.
Graphics designer Taylor here.
Could be worse. It could be Young Jay, where it's just like this permanent fucking screen the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
young guy. On the level of effort.
I didn't have time to make a new lower third.
I'm sorry, man. This is
I was gonna say I like the layout that you had for Southern Comfort. That shit was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The camo fucking shit. I was definitely impressed with that. That was badass. And then Eddie has his when he does the Bitch Please podcast where you got
What the hell, Young Jay?
Dude, that'd be 50
Everything's
Reddit.
50-50
Oh.
Reddit. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that shit on 50-50 Reddit.
Oh Jesus!
That's
One
cool.
sec.
Almost as bad as the fucking Fruit Loops ass.
Oh!
I'm not even gonna.
Oh!
I don't understand.
I saw a dick in the ass and I instantly fucking closed it the hell out.
Yeah, like I'm sitting there staring at him. Like,
Look at Eddie.
why are you guys freaking out? I'm confused.
I will say the fucking Fruit Loops was probably the absolute fucking worst.
It doesn't beat this one if you watch the whole entire thing.
No, I did.
There's more?
Yeah, there's more. Eddie's like gonna fucking die over here.
Yeah.
That was terrible, man.
Now, Young Jay.
It's just
Yo.
Yeah, it gives a whole new meaning to Hershey Squirts.
Yeah, definitely. Surfing the Hershey Highway.
Oh.
Now, Young Jay, remember that one that we saw on there, dude? It was like, it was going to be this epic fucking squid battling a sperm whale tattoo, or man's legs mauled by a bear.
Yeah.
What?
And it was actually the fucking dude's legs, fucking like, you saw the bone.
The one that Young
Yeah.
Jay couldn't see?
The one, no, Young Jay could see it, but he got very, that's all.
Yeah, I'm like, duh.
Like you could hear him dry heaving. That's how bad it was. But you saw this dude's foot sticking the fuck up, and then you saw the flesh just dangling the fuck off, and then you saw bone, and then the next day we fucking clicked on it, and it was the fucking tattoo. I'm like, fucking rip off.
Holy shit.
Two legs look like, I guess the best way to describe it.
It looked like fucking spaghetti meat fucking dangling off the fucking legs is pretty much what it was. Like,
And the legs look like Euro meat. Whenever you go to a Euro place, how it's like slicey.
yeah, dude, it was fucking gnarly. And I remember it was funny as hell because Young Jay was literally like, that's all
And this link that he just put in, it's almost like when you fill up a water balloon with like chili and just pop it.
Okay, look in the chat.
Oh god. No,
No, this one's nowhere near as bad as the last one. This one's just, oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh, that is awesome. It's like a ragdoll.
It's GTA 5 in real life.
Yeah, that guy gets creamed.
I just love how, is that his hat that just kind of skid across the ground?
Yeah.
Or was that his
How
head?
many flips? Oh,
shit.
One.
1, 2, 3. 2.5. Did you ever see, okay, now, there was a video,
It must have been a shoe or something.
it might have been a backpack, I don't know, but there was a video, it was this train that was doing the last crossing in Chicago, and everybody used to try to run across the fucking tracks before the train would fucking, pass and shit. And of course this dude fucking ran, stutter stepped, stopped, then went, and as he fucking got hit, his head became dislodged.
Oh.
And you literally see it go zipping by the fucking screen, and you saw the body go. And there was like, it hit so hard, like it went by so fast, you didn't see the blood splatter. You just saw the fucking head.
Oh, damn.
And it was on one of those like Faces of Death videos. And this was back in like 1998, because I remember in Woodshop our last day, we were fucking watching that for some strange reason. Like horrible fucking deaths, and I'm like, this is awesome.
This is awesome.
He'll never get ahead in life.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
He'll never be the head of a major corporation.
Tumblr.
How could they find out he had dandruff? They found his head and shoulders.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's this guy. It's totally like, I don't understand why this is a.
Jesus Christ. That's epic.
Is this what Canadians do all day?
That's what I do.
I'm sorry. Those have to be heavy set in blood.
What the hell?
Could you imagine?
Some KDAs.
Could you imagine her getting pissed off and waking you up that way?
Oh, damn.
Fucking head.
You're going to the fucking hospital. Half my head has been craved in from what my wife's boobs.
I'm gonna send that to my girlfriend and say, how come your boobs can't do this?
Instantly.
Yeah, that'll go over well.
I don't know what to give the props to
Eddie.
because she is
No, here,
holding
send
it
that
and
one to your
pushing it
girlfriend.
down.
Eddie.
Yeah, sir. Hi.
He's showing you his pussy.
Oh, it's a kitty.
Oh,
It's
pussy! I get it, pussy. Hey, it looks very lazy. It looks like a cunt. That's what it
Yeah, she is very lazy.
is. I once said that to my friend's cat, but she didn't actually like that. I was like, it's a lazy pussy. That's a cunt right there.
Sweet. Awesome. We got one dislike already.
Hey! Thanks for
Let's
Hey.
No, that was me.
Dude, I
Was
put
it?
this one on freaking for me.
Was it
So
you,
what-
Tater?
No.
I don't know.
Say that again, young Jay.
Wait a minute. It's freaking your fault I'm always on 50-50 Reddit.
Yeah,
welcome.
if it
You're
wasn't for fucking Eddie, we wouldn't. Dude, I troll the shit out of that site now since Eddie fucking showed me that shit the one fucking day.
If you guys want another one, go to Reddit/r/I'm going to hell
Hey.
for this.
That's my girlfriend.
It's basically just loads of funny shit mixed with loads of nonsense,
Ooh.
but it's all
I'm good.
really bad.
Yeah.
You can't feel bad about it.
Reddit.
That just reminds me of, like, what was that picture of Scarlett Johansson? They're like, ooh, Scarlett Johansson's a lefty.
Yeah. Tits out here, and it's like, oh, she's a lefty. That's interesting. Yeah.
That is great. Fucking, there is a floor sign that says execution in progress. It's like a wet floor sign.
Be careful.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna say, I don't know how this made the news, yeah, but for some reason, I guess the news is just really slow. They reported on a Reddit user who claimed he dated and then dumped Kate Upton.
Isn't
And,
she? Is she dating Justin Verlander from the fucking Detroit Tigers?
Yeah.
Probably a move.
Yeah.
She's worth it, right? And here's a
Bastard.
username, right? Check this: cool, sexy guy, 420 boner. Because
Yeah, that's not a
cool,
douchebag at
sexy
all.
guy boner was taken all the way up 1 to 419, so he had to put 420. You know.
That's not what the 420 stand for.
I think 420 stood for something else.
Yeah, 420
What's the
stands for
420 stuff?
420 is the International Time of Smoking Pot there, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Sorry,
potheads.
It's science, Eddie.
It's science, Eddie.
sorry, man. Damn it, I failed as a scientist.
Science
fail.
bitches.
Yeah, Bill Nye.
Bitch. Bill Nye, man. He is
Yeah, you
something
should
else.
have your own show like Bill Nye, and then at the end be like, remember, kids, now you have a little bit of Eddie inside of you.
God, that's not
So,
wrong at all.
you want me to start a kids show and use my catchphrase?
I shit you not. Dad, did you just hear what the science guy said on TV?
Yeah.
He's like,
Moving on.
Another two.
Kids, I'm gonna drop this potassium in the water,
I
and
shit
it's
you
gonna
not.
blow up. I shit you not.
Moving on.
Moving on.
That's like watching the kids fucking put the dry ice in the fucking water bottles and close it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
oh gosh, you need to do a video like that, Eddie.
Do you know what? I did a thermite video once. That was
Yeah,
really successful.
that wasn't that on your Modern Warfare 3 video?
Yeah, when I wanted to destroy Modern Warfare 3, I couldn't just burn it or anything like that. I had to thermite the bitch.
Thermite.
Yeah.
I was like, suck a dick. Ah.
Should have dropped it in liquid metal.
Well, I
Would
poured
come
liquid
back and
metal on it,
chase
so
you.
it's good.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say shit.
And but he should.
Turn it into the fucking Terminator.
Yeah, just as it's going down, it's just.
Battlefield music. I'm joking.
Yeah, dude, I never realized that until people mentioned it. That it's actually.
Oh,
It's
come
actually
on,
Terminator.
MJ, come on.
I put a link to the thermite video. Oh my god! what
There's
is that?
getting multiple links in this thing. I don't know if I can keep up.
Oh god. Like I said, Young Jay fucking loves the shit out of that stuff.
Of course he is. He likes dick.
What do you expect? There's nothing to do in Canada. Besides, like,
You want to go out and play in the snow, eh?
yeah. Let's go tip a moose, eh?
Oh,
You're
we've
talking
seen this
about-
one already. I think it's
Dude, I
from
live
Eddie.
in the middle of a city. I haven't seen a moose in my life.
Oh, we already saw that one.
Yeah,
That was from like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Which
maybe
one's
even longer. The
'Cause somebody was-
cacti.
Yeah, the cacti.
I
'Cause
was,
somebody was.
I was the
pregnant.
one that was enthralled in it because I was like,
Oh yeah, because you're like, what's
going
with the pre-cum?
Wait, the guy. What? I just sort of backed out too quick, but there was the guy.
I like your friend's safety glasses in this video.
Yeah. We was we was sort of pretending like he couldn't talk, like he just has no voice.
So he
So-
was your muscles glasses?
Yeah.
Oh god. Reminds me of the fucking slow-mo guys.
Oh god.
That shit's actually pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah, those. Oh, dude, if I could. And the thing is, it's just a piece of high-tech equipment that they happen to get for free.
Yeah, dude, and like they got like 9 of those fucking cameras, and it's funny as hell. Like they do something so simple as like a black cat and fucking nail polish.
Is your friend really spraying water on burning metal?
Yeah, he was just like.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
We
Makes it
were
worse.
saying, especially thermite as well, because that shit's like 3,000.
Look, Eddie got a haircut before that video too.
I actually got a haircut today as well. That's
I swear, before every fucking video, Eddie's hair is like perfectly fucking placed. I gotta make sure to.
Your copy cover is different than ours.
Oh dang,
That's what
that
I
one
was
is a good one.
focusing on. That's what I was focusing on more. Not even
Oh.
burning down. It's just
yeah,
they have.
that was a steelbook version, so maybe that.
I have a steel book, and it wasn't
Oh.
bad either. Ours,
Oh, that's
mine's is
weird.
just straight white.
Eddie, did you lose weight?
I think I have since then. I didn't. Back then it was just sort of like I did whatever, but now I'm more manageable.
I love
think
how you light it with the torch and go running.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't think he lost weight. I think he learned the difference between tight and loose clothing.
really?
The 90 pounds of sweatshirt that he's
Did
fucking
you lose
wearing.
weight? No, I just bought a big.
I just bought a T-shirt. What are you talking
Finally.
about?
I just bought a fucking 3X t-shirt that dangles down to my fucking ankles. That's the shit that always cracks me up down here, dude, in Florida. You see these fucking, these fucking thug wannabes with like the big and tall fucking 4X t-shirt. And
And
I'm
then
like,
you see, the big and tall dude who should be wearing the 4X t-shirt more
wearing a medium.
Shouldn't you guys switch shirts? You guys might
Like, it
feel a
cracks
little
me up
better.
because, like, they got the fucking t-shirt that literally comes down to, like, the back of their calves, and then their pants are down by the back of it. You're like, really?
Dude, the douchebag thing that they're doing now is wearing their jeans back to front.
What?
Oh,
I
God.
see kids wearing their
So-
jeans back to
So
So-
crisscross came back
thing
into
again.
fucking style.
What
Yeah.
the
So
fuck?
you pulled on your zippers from behind so you can poop better?
I don't know.
It's the new Calvin Klein jeans with the zipper in the back and the knee pads in the front.
That shit makes no fucking sense.
I get that. You know, like the back pockets, yeah?
Easy Access by Calvin Klein.
I had a pair of jeans once that had pockets at the front, and I was like, this is actually quite nice. I like it being at the front, because when I put my hands in it, it felt comfortable, as opposed to coming from the side. But this is just straight wrong. Like, you have no place to take out your dick, you got no, like...
You literally have to drop trowel every time you got to take a pee.
Yeah, and you have to be
Yeah.
like a 5-year-old again. It's just put it down to your ankles while you take a pee.
Oh, God.
Standing at the
man.
urinal like that.
That reminds.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put it this way. I used to have to. My youngest son, due to the fact that he is autistic, we used to have to make sure if he ever had to use the urinal, never to use the urinal, just to use the fucking. Make sure that he used the the toilet like that had the fucking stall because he was the king of just.
Bring that out.
Wouldn't even hold it, just like no hands, like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, and it's funny when the kid's like, 4 years old, when he's all like, fucking hands at the hips and shit,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, but when you're like 7, 8, you're like, all right, Ellen.
You gotta take
Use
hold
the
of that
stall.
python.
No, I'm just like, dude, use the stall.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny as hell because that kid will he is not shy about where he has to take a shit. If he has to go, he's got to go, and he doesn't give two shits. He'll literally just be like, fuck it, I'm going to go drop a deuce.
That man's
then-
going places.
And then you have my other son who, gets stage fright if anybody's near the fucking bathroom.
Oh.
Like, I go in to take a leak, he's like, Dad, are you done? I'm like, yeah, why? You want to wait outside? Like, dude, just take a shit already, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm never taking you camping.
Yeah, really.
He's like, why? I'm like, if you actually have to drop deuce on a fucking tree, like a fucking a tree stump, you'll never go to the bathroom. The kid will be turning fucking blue to the fucking gills. I can't go to the bathroom.
Oh,
And meanwhile,
God.
and it's funny because Owen will sing while he's taking a shit. So like,
Just to add to it.
I'm in Walmart the one time. Owen's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, go for it. And I hear singing. I'm like, yep, he's dropping a deuce. I'm gonna go walk away.
What is he singing? Like, my
Whatever,
milkshake
dude.
brings the other boys to the
No. It's usually like
Yes.
it's really fucking weird, but it's usually whatever. I don't know, man. He makes up songs and shit like this, and it's funny because he's got a really, really good voice for singing, but he is afraid to sing in front of other people. Like, he has stage fright. So
Don't worry, just put a toilet next to him.
Yeah, I know. I
didn't say just
was like, we'll just put him in a
just give
fucking
it toilet
bathroom
stall.
stall, and there we
Yeah.
go.
Pretty reverse stage fright right there.
But it's funny because, like, you know, the one day I walked in to the fucking living room, and he's like, you know, he's singing, all of a sudden he just stops. I'm like, were you singing about? No, what you talking about, Dad?
Don't know what you're talking
I'm like, all right, and then I walk out, and instantly he sees me walk out, and he's like, da, 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 da. And I'm like, I come back, and he stops.
about. Poke your head in.
It's like an episode of Looney Tunes, just like, what?
Yeah, dude, it was literally like he was waiting for me, like, every time he'd look, and he'd see me, and he'd be like, da, 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 da. And I come in, and he's like, what are you doing, Dad? Nothing, bud. Just checking in on you, seeing how everything's going. Okay. So for half an hour, I had to have fun with it. And he finally was like, would you knock it off, Dad? Like, all right.
Like, I've got shit to do, but I'm gonna continue doing this just to annoy you.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
wanna
I
bring
mean,
something up. Just because, Eddie, I
That's what she
understand
said.
that quid for you is pound, but reading your tweet just looks bad. It's a 40-pound blowjob.
Well, apparently the woman was quite sizable, so...
yeah. I think
That
the
made me
funniest
laugh.
thing is,
I'm
you know,
I'm like going through.
you know
40
how they
pounds.
have those demotivational posters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one that says it's a 40-pound box of rape.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that is just 40-pound box of rape? And it literally said on the box, 40-pound box of rape. Like, it was printed on the box. I'm like, what Japanese company fucked this one up?
Yeah.
English to Japanese did not translate too well on this one. I always love it when you see, like, certain billboards, you know, like the guys from Ali Trippy from CTFXC is over in Japan, and instead of saying like this is a giant billboard, it's like this big billboard.
This big billboard.
I'm like, what the fuck?
The billboard is very big.
I'm like, when the fuck did FPS Russia show up?
Yeah.
Big billboard.
It's a very big billboard, and today we're going to look at it.
He actually started doing videos again, I noticed.
Yeah, shit. See, the thing is, I felt like, I've always felt like his videos, I'm sure he just, the only reason why he got bigger was because he got there early enough, and people weren't really doing it at the time. His videos aren't the quality that it should be at for how many million is it? 3 million or 4 million sub channel?
For how much money he fucking spends on the guns.
Yeah. If you see, have you guys seen Rated RR?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes top-notch videos, and I
Mhm.
think he's at something like, is he at, I don't think he's at 1 million, is he at 500,000?
Yeah, he's at like 500,000.
Yeah, and when I first found him, I think he was at something like 200,000, and I was like, how is this, and he's producing the same level of content. This is like, there's no way FPS Russia is beating this guy.
Rated RR used to do sketch comedies
Mhm.
a long time ago.
Oh, didn't know that.
I think
But
I saw him at maybe 1,000 actually.
What's
I used
really
to-
funny,
He actually helped out FPS Russia, I think, on his
Yeah.
last video too.
he helped him
Yeah.
out in a couple, and he's bigged him up a little bit, and I've seen on his Twitter that they hang out together.
Motion cam.
Yeah, he's at 734,942.
Wow, that guy is shot. But yeah, anyway, they help each other out and they talk to each other, so I'm guessing they're friends now. But
Yeah.
I thought there would have been a rivalry there, but I guess FPS Russia sort of just accepted that he's just way better than him.
Yeah, well, because I did notice like a big difference between production value, like, you know, quality from one to the other. And it's funny because, I mean, you think about how much money fucking FPS Russia spends just for the fucking
the
weapons
guy
and
should be
shit.
able to make, like, you know, do all that kind of stuff. Or at least hire a decent editor to do everything, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The gold dip AK. All I remember.
Yeah.
Was the AK.
That was
I think the last one that he was doing, the last video, like the gun itself
The HK was what, 15K?
Yeah.
God damn.
And not including the like $40 you spent on the TVs.
Yeah. Oh, $40, you know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
Now
it's the old
15,000 and $40. Shit.
Hey, I think you know this the best. They're actually the old TVs, the Super Tubers.
Or
Yeah.
no. It was the FN Scar is what he was talking about. The Scar itself, and the Scar, just the gun was like $3,500, and then the fucking optics sight that he had on it was another $2,500.
Fuck
Like,
yeah,
he's-
no,
What kind of fucking sight does he have on it?
He's like, I normally don't talk about the sight, and was going into it. And I'm like,
well,
he's like, I normally don't talk about how much your fucking shit is worth. And I'm like, yeah, dude, you got like a $10,000 bill in your fucking hand.
yeah. When I'm young Jay, for your information, because of my extensive time playing Call of Duty, and I've got the accolades to prove it. If you need to see it, I'll send it to you anytime for references. That was an EOTech site, I can tell you for sure, which is amazing.
Yeah, I didn't see the video. That's why.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't read. Like, you know those people that say, I know everything about C4 because I've got all the challenges on Modern Warfare 3, alright?
That don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know a lot about C4 because I have over 50,000 kills with C4 in Black Ops 2.
Yeah, boy.
Ironically, that's like probably half your fucking kills right there.
No, I think I literally do have... I think I do have like 50,000 kills with the fucking C4.
Okay, I'm bored enough and I'll do it.
Hey, bros, if I'm gonna have to get going, I've got a video to make tomorrow.
Alright, man. Hold on for 1 second.
Outlast?
No, not Outlast. It's gonna be the Inside Daily Show.
Uh,
I'm gonna live stream, I think, Thursday, maybe, the Outlast, so the final part, hopefully.
You're
nice.
gonna get more creep.
You're-
creeped out?
Sweet.
Pardon?
Is it more whiny, scary little Eddie?
Okay, so it's the Elcan fucking optic sight, and it's $2,000 on the fucking FN Scar.
Fuck.
How much? I mean,
Damn.
I know camera lenses cost like a couple $100, and that's got more glass in it than an optic sight has. So, going
It's just certain sights, dude. I mean, it's craziness. Like, my scope for my fucking, just for my regular plain Jane fucking 7mm fucking rifle was $2,500.
I don't think you said fucking enough in that sentence.
Fucking fuckity fuck fuck fuck
Okay.
fuck fuck
I
fuck.
forgot to edit the last.
Hey, Backsmasher, you have 8,669 kills with about
Oh.
2,000 useless.
In Black Ops 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I loved my C4 sandwiches, dude.
Yee.
Check mine.
Yeah, boy. All right, Brizif, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for
All right,
having me,
man.
man.
Have a good one. Thanks for showing up, Eddie. See, I just like the way it fucking, like, C4 fucking traveled in Black Ops 2, though,
Black
man.
Ops 2,
Dude,
yeah.
it was like
Yeah, that thing was
fucking
like,
Tomahawk, man.
dude, I mean, I think the funniest was if you played on slums, right?
Yeah.
And you were on A flag on Dom, and if you ran up the fucking steps, you could literally throw it over the fucking wall and hit it to the fucking archway in the fucking graveyard on the opposite fucking side. Like, there were numerous, like, that's, like, I got so many blind C4 kills, it wasn't even funny doing that shit.
A couple of times when I was spawn trapped, I would throw them and get like multis, like four piece, 5 pieces. Just
I think it's funny, like, I should have fucking saved all the fucking footage that I had, because I had more fails than I did fucking kills at one point. Like, you go to fucking throw it, and mysteriously it fucking sticks to the roof fucking above you, because you fucking aim too high, and you're like, you go to throw it, bam, you're like, fuck, god damn it.
that was a problem I had. I couldn't use the Semtexes anymore because I'd always miss.
Oh,
I'd be
God.
like, oops.
I remember when Black Ops came out, Black Ops 2 came out, and we went from Modern Warfare 3, where the Simtex, you could fucking gun like Peyton Manning. You know, you could throw the fucking Simtex like halfway across the map, and a regular frag grenade went like a quarter of the fucking length.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the first time we go to throw the Simtex, I watched one of my buddies sticky himself because he fucking gunned it, and he's fucking running the whole time, and he's like, where the fuck did it go? And you see it go, he's like, fuck. He's like, god damn it. And then the frag grenades, you're like gunning, and you know, you had to fucking cook them the whole time because they had that like 20-second fucking timer on them.
Never used them.
I will say I hated the hunter-killer drones.
Oh,
Dude, I got killed by those things more often.
Oh,
I
God.
got killed more by my own than by an enemy's one.
We would used to try to fucking... We would try to figure out the timing of diving. You fucking hear the thing start coming in and you instantly just dove near a fucking wall. And if you timed it right, 9 times out of 10, it hit the fucking wall and not you.
as soon as you heard do, you're like, okay.
Oh, shit.
And it's like, oh, my life's over.
I'm just happy you couldn't die from your own fucking tomahawks, at least.
Yeah.
The one thing, the best thing that I had to not get killed by a hunter killer is either play with Tater or Bucks. Always
True.
went after them.
True.
Always.
Very true. That is a fact.
I think the one thing that pissed me off the most was the one game, watching this dude run around with 2 fucking tomahawks in his fucking kneecaps. Like, I watched somebody gun a fucking tomahawk, and it fucking went through him, bounced off the fucking wall, and then it was sticking out of his knee, and I'm like, he's still running around. Lag comp Vonderhaar!
They got rid of all the stats in Elite. I actually have to pop in the game. I don't want to.
Oh, you should have all your stats on Elite still.
I loved the glitches that they fucking had, though. The digging into the fucking ground was absolutely epic, though.
I still liked Modern Warfare 3's ability to make it look like you're playing dead. It got me out of so many sticky situations.
Fucking YY. Hitting the YY button the whole
I
fucking
used
time.
to play Infected a lot, so I'd get to the point where I was just, I would get Assassin and run away and hide.
Well, dude, if you did it right on Black Ops 2, you had to get an EMP grenade, and you would lay down on the ground and just fucking hold the EMP grenade, and it looked like you were dead the whole fucking time.
I used to just run around with the Kimbo pistols and just like...
See, that's why I liked Modern Warfare 3, though. Like, you just hit YY the whole fucking time, and nobody...
When I played Infected, there was I can't remember the name of the map. I think Lockdown. Whichever one was a street one with the mannequins. I would always run into the room with the mannequins and just pretend I'm a mannequin and stay there.
Yeah, that was Lockdown.
9
Yeah,
times
Lockdown.
out of 10, people would run by you.
You know, I have to say, as much as I hated Black Ops, I enjoy going back and playing it now, which is really fucking weird.
The first one?
Black Ops and Black Ops 2, I actually enjoyed them. Like, I hated them when they were out.
Dude, it's the Call of Duty life cycle. We hate the fucking game that we're playing. When a new COD comes out, we hate that one and we start loving the old one.
I can't, you know what, I can honestly, well, yeah, I will say Modern Warfare 3 towards the end, I think I was just bored of it and couldn't wait till a new game came out, but I still enjoyed it because, I don't know, like, once you went from Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 2, the hit markers were completely different. Like, you could actually hear when someone was getting shot, like, when you got a hit marker. And then Black Ops 2, it's like this, you know? And Modern Warfare 3, you hear, bap, 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 bap. You're like, okay, cool, I'm fucking hitting somebody. Or when you got hit, you could fucking tell.
Yeah, dude,
I just-
I'm a big fan of the pink screen.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the fucking jelly screen. I fucking hated that shit.
Yeah.
Or fucking Final Stand or whatever the fuck that was.
That's one thing I'm happy in Black Ops 2, they completely took out Buck.
I feel like Last Stand
I'm
in
gonna go to die,
Modern
mama.
Warfare 2 was a lot better than when they put in Final Stand in 3.
I thought it was funny if you just kept moving around, it looked like you were dragging your ass across the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just constantly do that instead of shooting somebody. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, no wonder I can't see my stats. It says I haven't played the game in the past 7 days.
I've got worms, drag my ass. Or if you had C4 and fucking looked up, your guy was like, looking all special and shit.
I used to do it with Claymores. You'd just be like this.
Yeah, we used to do. Oh my god, there were some.
Inchworm.
I think the funniest was doing the human centipede in Black Ops 2. We did it on a carrier, and literally went around the whole entire map in one game doing the fucking human centipede in a game of Search and Destroy.
That's good times.
The guys were pissed. They're like, "Who the fuck are you guys?" And we're just like,
Crawling around the whole dang map. I remember that crap.
Or we did that shit with Capture the Flag too.
We used to
Get
play
one person.
Leapfrog.
The
Because
kill
you heard
cams
me
would be
talking
hilarious.
Oh god, dude. The funniest was we had one kill cam where we were all in the fucking hot tub digging.
Yeah.
Fucking knife in the ground. That's all you see. Is everybody. And you see this dude run up and he's like, "What the fuck?" like the kill cam was. He ran up, he ADS'd, and then stopped, brought it down. Like, what the hell? Ah, fuck it. Or we would always play Michael Myers on slums, and I was always hide by the fucking grill, and nobody would fucking find me. Crawl under, like, in the back fucking lot. That was, you had the washroom. If you were on, I guess that's C flag, it was all the way on the right-hand side. And, you could fucking walk through the fucking, it was like a half wall or whatnot. And it had a little roof. There was a grill in the back fucking corner. And like 3 chairs, and you could fucking hide underneath that perfectly. And I don't know how many times fucking people would go running by me and shit. And then I watched it in a fucking Hidden Masters video. I'm like, bastard stole my idea. And, oh god, we used to troll people so fucking bad. Like, the game got so fucking boring to the point where we would literally camp in one fucking room and just throw all our fucking bouncing betties and shock charges and shit by the front fucking door and just wait and go. And we'd play TDM and we'd go up, 75 to whatever, or 74 to whatever. And then someone would start shooting off, so they'd be like, "Oh, they're back there," and just watch the whole fucking team come flying through. The game-winning kill cam is just shit blowing up everywhere. But you couldn't throw your 2 shock charges down at the same fucking spot, or it would fucking blow them up. Same with the bouncing betties. We found out after a while. Trying to fucking do stupid shit like that. And then, of course...
Days.
Yep. What always cracked me up? Going in a lobby with Tater, and I would feel bad for the other fucking team right off the fucking bat, because all you saw was nothing but tomahawks come flying across the fucking screen. You see everybody go across the maps. You see everybody running. And I'm like, that's gotta suck. And I think it was
I
like...
know how Jet Li felt in Hero.
Yeah. Dude, it was to the point where it's like, I remember the one time I was in a lobby against them, and I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking stand here.
I'm gonna step back 2 feet and 2 inches to the left.
Yeah, like, everybody went running up, and I took a step back, and I watched all these fucking tomahawks just come flying down. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. I will say that, man, I fucking love some of the banks you guys fucking came up with. I will say I was very pissed on, what was that, Studio? That you couldn't bounce it off the fucking dinosaurs?
Yeah.
That pissed me.
You knew how to do it.
You had to, like, there was one of them that you couldn't fucking do it off of at all. Like, one you could get the fucking angle off of, and the other it was like, what the fuck? My shit's going wherever. I don't know. I think the only thing that pissed me off the most, though, about Black Ops 2 was, besides the lag comp bullshit, was the reskinning of maps.
Yeah.
For DLC. It's like, come on, man.
Dude, they did it twice in the fucking last DLC for Ghost.
Did they?
Yep. They reskinned,
Once.
what was it, Ignition?
Just Ignition.
Yeah, it was just one, but dude, they still fucking reskinned maps. It's fucking annoying.
I liked the fact that it's scrapyard. I hate the fact that it's partial scrapyard for like 2 minutes.
I
hate the fact they reskinned it, period.
Jesus Christ, man. Whose shit is that going off?
Not
It's
me.
mine.
Not me.
Tater!
That's because I have an iPhone and an iPad, and they both go off.
Oh, you should. There's a switch on the side that says silent.
I'm too lazy to hit it.
I can turn it off.
I don't take instructions from Canadians.
Fuck you.
What's that all boot?
Instead of the boot.
Seriously? That shit has more than ran its course. It's old as hell to me now.
Oh well.
It drives you even crazier now because it's old.
Not really.
Where's Zombie when we fucking need him?
Yeah.
Because
those graphics, whose fault was it to get me started on?
I think it was probably mine.
No, it wasn't you. I think it's Payne's fault. I'm gonna blame Payne. So Payne
I don't
asked me
blame
for the
Payne.
graphic for the LTW for tonight,
Uh-huh.
and then once it started, I couldn't stop all
Dude, you
weekend.
hit me up at 4:30 in the fucking morning, and of course I'm still awake, and I'm like, what the fuck's Palpatine sending me a message for? Because I got, I'm on my tablet, and it's like, the email came up before the fucking message on Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, Palpatine sent me a message? Okay. And it's like, once I started, I can't stop. I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, well here, because there's this. I don't know if I. So him and Fig are supposed to be doing something. I figured.
They just did it today, I guess.
Yeah, and look at this was for Fig.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
The
You know
head
what-
design I came up with.
You know what sucks, though? They didn't fucking do it like LiveCom.
No,
though.
I know. That's
Or-
why I'm like, because Payne asked me just for a logo, so I'm like, I came up with this first. I don't know how well that is. It's pretty
That-
cut off.
That's fucking
Yeah.
massive. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Huge graphic.
That's what she said.
The only thing, if you could, with the graphic that you sent me, if you could make it just a little bit smaller, so it
That's
doesn't.
also what she said.
Yes, that's what she
The
said.
Monday corners?
No, like the whole, like you see how big, like how high it is on the fucking screen. If you could actually shrink it down
Yeah,
just
'cause
a hair
like-
and stretch it out, so it's not like literally 3/4 of, like a quarter of my fucking screen.
Like I said, I was basing it
Yeah,
on
same with mine.
face.
No, dude, I like. I mean, I'm not gonna bitch, dude. It's fucking awesome. I was definitely like, holy shit, that's fucking sweet. And I love in a matter of like minutes the fucking, the LTW. You fucking had that. What was that, Friday? Like, he goes quiet for 5 minutes. He's like, all right, I'm back. Here we go. There you go. I'm like, oh shit.
And then, like, you saw the new one. It was Johnny's.
Yeah.
I really like this one just because I took the steel cages were always my favorite, so I took the fence and made that for the back.
Yeah, that's actually fucking awesome, dude. So what program do you use?
I just
Is
somebody
it
makes-
Pinnacle or is it
No, somebody makes fun of me the whole time. It's I just use Adobe Photoshop.
Photoshop 5?
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
Photoshop 5.
I'm behind.
What do you got time for that?
I was gonna say,
Photoshop
isn't-
6, though.
I was gonna say,
It was Photoshop 7 when I was in college,
yeah, I was gonna say, dude, like fucking Photoshop.
5. I'm sorry. Geez.
10 years ago.
Yeah, I remember having that shit, dude. My daughter was like 4 years old.
Let's see.
Yeah, I remember getting that. We're like, yeah.
So take these and make it like. Wait,
Just-
wrong hand. Like that.
Yeah, like just a hair, like bring it down just like
Okay.
a little bit, and then like a little bit wider, so it kind of literally takes up like the whole bottom half.
I didn't want it to take up the whole bottom half, but I was in my head.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the whole bottom third.
Or the whole bottom third, if you know what I mean.
The lower
The lower third. It's
depends.
stuck.
Lower.
third.
These fucking slippers are fucking awesome. Memory foam slippers are such a great fucking idea. Random, yeah, I was looking down. I ended up picking up these fucking Nike slippers that I'm not big on fucking slippers at all. My wife's been bugging me because here's the funny thing. I live in Florida. I live by the beach, but I go to the pool. Because...
Yeah, because there's sharks in the ocean.
no, they're not that bad in the Gulf. The only thing we have to worry about is bull sharks, and that's usually dusk and dawn. My bitch about it is all the fucking sand that gets tracked into my fucking car.
True. But
You
you
know-
live in Florida.
Yeah,
so
I know.
it's everywhere.
Yeah, my front yard is sand.
What is this? There's sand?
Wait till you fucking come here, and since
Yeah.
it's partially wintertime, our whole front yard is
As in
weeds.
it's 70 degrees
Mhm.
instead of 90 and 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because of usually the lack of rain, all the fucking weeds die off, and my front yard is like patchy fucking sand. Like Sophie's like, "Daddy, I'm gonna go play in the sandbox." I'm like, "Do you mean the front yard?" And she goes out with like a shovel and the bucket and like builds sand castles in the front yard. And my wife's like, "Why do you let her do that?" I'm like, Because it's cheaper than fucking building a sandbox in the backyard. I'm like, fuck it, dude.
She's aerating the lawn. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I was
Aerating.
like,
Yeah.
but it's funny during, like, you know, when we get the rainy season, all of a sudden we have grass. And she's like, look, it's grass. I'm like, no, that's one big giant weed.
Yeah.
The bitch about it, man, is the fucking sand spurs you gotta fucking watch out for in the fucking...
Mhm.
Oh, my God, man. That, like, sand spurs and fucking fire ants are the
Hey.
two...
Let me tell you about this fun thing. Moving back to Tennessee, up here in the part of Tennessee I live in, on my way into work this morning, just an exit down from where I live, there was a little scene with the police officers, and all I see is this truck with a cattle trailer in the back of it, and the cattle trailer's open. I'm like, okay. As I get up closer, I notice that there are cops chasing cows on the interstate. Trying to get them back in the trailer.
For the win?
I was like, yep, I'm back in Tennessee.
What the fuck? Oh my God, that's disgusting.
What?
Just links, is there?
Look in the yeah, dude, that is creepy, and you should have
Not
shown
bad.
that to Eddie.
The spiders? The
Yeah,
Yeah, I found it a little too late.
Yeah, dude. Eddie would have freaked.
Oh, I've seen this one. I think Eddie might
That's
have seen
cool
this
to
one.
me.
Yeah,
I think that's cool.
that's. I was looking at him like, the fuck is that? Like hair? And then all of a sudden, because it was going really
It's a
slow.
bunch of little daddy long legs together in a giant group having a meeting, and somebody interrupted them.
Yeah, dude, Eddie would have freaked the fuck.
Attack!
Oh, yeah.
Well, he freaked out when I sent him. I think it was a picture of somebody having a moose head, like.
I sent him a picture the one
And there
fucking
was a
time.
spider. There was a camel spider next to it. This big.
Yeah, the fucking camel spider, dude. He freaked the fuck out. I have like screenshots of him like jumping back and shit. or there was that one. What was it? Michael Jackson, the ghost of Michael Jackson.
Oh gosh, that got me the other day.
that was hilarious.
I was sitting in my truck waiting, because I got to work early. I was sitting there looking, watching it, and they're like, did you see it? And I'm like, here, mine done, but I'm getting closer to it. I'm just like, oh god! Scared the crap out of me.
Dude, I have a picture. Like I had a screenshot of fucking Eddie when it fucking happened. He's all like. He was like, what the fuck? I'm like, eh. Eddie's great for that because on my tablet, it's so easy to fucking do the screenshots.
Yeah.
There's actually, like, on my, like, the lower bar of my fucking tablet, I can just sit there and fucking click it. So, like, some of his shit when he's doing, you know, some of his goofy faces or whatever on, you know, the Inside Eddie show, I fucking just snap off, and the one was like, surprise butt sex when you least expect it. And he's all like, it's like, what the fuck? I'm like, sorry, man. He's like, that's fucked up. I'm like, dude, like, you're setting yourself up for this shit.
Oh man, it's good stuff.
Let me
I
see.
shit you not.
I shit you not. Well, there was that other one. It was during baseball, and the one dude got called out, and as he's like running around, he's like, just like that. I put it on my surprise. I was like, surprise butt sex when you least expect it. And then my wife's like, what the fuck are you doing on your tablet? I'm like, having too much fun. And she's like, I swear to God, man. When I first got this thing, I think I lived on my tablet. Like, my computer never got fucking booted up. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, sorry. You know, I paid $500 for the fucking thing. I'm going to get my fucking use out of it.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I mean, shit. And what pissed me off the most was I bought her a fucking tablet, and she never fucking used it. Like,
You should grab both and walk around like the Ten Commandments, watching two different things of Eddie.
sorry, that just kind of cracks me the hell up because she was talking about the 10 Commandments the other day. We were at the dinner table. My son is actually going to get baptized. He's going to ask to get baptized, which is pretty cool. And it was amusing to me because instantly I thought of, you know, History of the World Part 1. I have 15 pull-up, 10 commandments. And she just looks at me, she's like, you're going to hell for that. I'm like, what? She's like, you're so fucking wrong. I'm like, sorry. But yeah, I was kind of surprised on that when he's like, because he was actually already baptized in a Catholic church, but we're not Catholic. And he, you know, the last time he was in a fucking Catholic church was for a wedding. And he goes, ironically enough, religiously every Sunday. The church picks him up, which is pretty cool. And then Wednesdays he goes to Bible study. And he's like, Dad, how would you feel about me? He's like, I think I'm going to go to the Pastor Tom and ask him if I can get baptized. I'm like, that's pretty cool. You know, like, he never really, I don't know, he's, to me, that's like a big step for him because he doesn't really, you know, ask for stuff like that, and I never expected that. And my wife, of course, is like doing backflips at that point because she's definitely born again, and, you know, she's diehard, like, with the income tax money, she bought me a new Bible, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm talking about religion. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm just showing it.
Yeah, well, when you have a life-altering experience, you start to assess your life at certain points there. That's all I'm going to say.
I want to see if Eddie will get freaked out by that picture. It's not that bad.
Tweet it to him and see what he does. That's fucking epic. He might jump at first and be like, oh, it's so cute.
Oh my god, it's a squirrel. It's a spider. It's a spider.
You got to give it bigger fangs or some shit.
You want me to take that into Photoshop?
Yeah, take that into Photoshop with like big massive fangs with blood dripping off and see what he does. Change like the fucking eye color, like where it actually has like, yeah.
Oh wait, I got an idea. Okay.
Oh god.
So I hadn't had a chance to watch your video, Young Jay. Just tell me what it says so I don't have to watch it.
Motherfucker. Dude,
It's
stuffs.
somebody care to explain it beyond me.
Alright.
On 50-50 Reddit.
Okay, so pretty much it's, you know, Young Jay breaking the fucking news about TK and Justice dropping all of their divisions except for the esports divisions, like the pro team, and how we felt about it. And we kind of went off about that and was talking about certain things and shit like that. It was, I don't know, I mean...
Did you notice how they tried to back crawl today? Well, some of them.
I just saw Silencer speaking to you guys in the morning.
I don't pay attention.
To be honest with you, I don't remember him. I don't know if he fucking said anything to me or not.
I don't think it was you. I think it was
It's just Young Jay.
Jay and Payne.
I had to backpedal out of it.
What the fuck did I miss here while I got booted?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Okay.
We Are Knifers now follows me on Twitter.
They got caught with their pants down, and that's why they're all. What's funny is that the information that was shared
Yeah, the information I
from
got from
anonymous sources is
pretty fucking accurate.
Is
One
accurate,
person
very,
there for
very,
a
very,
long time.
like super reliable.
Yeah, I think it kind of cracks me up on how they're instantly trying to backpedal now. Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't notice that, like,
Dude,
I hadn't paid too much attention to it, but I've noticed that the people that are responding to it they're blinded by what they think they're going to get out of it.
dude.
Yet they've also been some of the same people who have talked about quitting YouTube and yada yada yada.
Dude, Justice starting another fucking amateur team. Now it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, then it's going to go completely pro.
Yeah, it's like,
Or
I shouldn't
competition,
at all.
competitive, not necessarily pro.
Yeah, that's like, dude, that shit is still just reinforcing my fucking point that I made.
I think it's funny how, though, not funny, but Terrible Pain got kind of blamed for the division leaving and finding out about it.
Alright, fuck.
Just because he was the leader. And he's like, no.
Yeah, if
He
you
brought to our attention, and if that's how it's going, peace out.
I love his video. He's like, well, sorry, we're leaving. We're quitting. Fuck you.
I gotta watch this video too.
Well, it's hilarious.
I have to say, dude, I really enjoy fucking TP's fucking montages.
There were people though in Justice that were just waiting for a chance to get out because, just like TK, there was no support.
Yeah, dude, TP even touched on that in his.
Yeah, there was no support for it, no help. You try to talk to the big guys.
higher
No,
ups.
back when I was in it, I could, but that's because the higher ups were wanting me to do something for them all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I remember when you first got started in it, man. It was like, you were doing a lot of everything. I mean,
I was running it.
you were running it. I mean, shit. And then the UMG stuff and everything else. Like,
Yeah. But it is what it is. I don't care.
I'm definitely impressed that you're with Whack.
I'm honored that they would even ask me. Even after all the crap we just went through.
Goes to show you that, not everybody's
I
assholes.
mean, they could have been like, well,
They could be like,
this is
"Fuck
kind of
you."
your fault for all the drama, so screw you. No.
Ugh. So, Tater, I now have GTA 5, so whenever you want to fucking play that, let me know.
Like now?
Well, he has a podcast to do after this.
Yeah, I have to do a podcast
That's not
after
important.
this.
Oh, it's TP's though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's TP.
Yeah.
You better do that.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking...
I gotta talk to my anonymous source. Anyhow,
We got an hour before that podcast.
Yeah, we got an hour before the podcast.
I don't want to jump on Xbox.
Yeah.
You were just on it because you send me a message. You get on your Xbox and tell me to get off my Xbox.
Actually, dude, that was XboxLive.com.
I was going to say it's either that or Smart
All I
Balls.
was doing is updating my
Yeah.
profile. I wouldn't even
Yeah,
any
dude,
games or
fuck
anything.
not.
Dude, I will...
Who do I look like?
Wiggy
No.
the Hut.
You know what? I think you could finish that sentence.
Dude, I just said it. Wiggy the fucking Hut. Or Sean P. Masters now. Whatever the fuck it is.
Sean Master P.
Whatever, fuck.
Yo, okay, so the best shit today so far was Young Jay and his fat finger typing, right?
Shut up.
What did you do?
Okay, so Young Jay, okay, so whenever we read somebody in on our forums, we have to put, everybody please welcome their name to XGC and Exile Kings. Please make sure to add them, to your friends list and game with them.
Dude, for like the 100th time, that was something Pot said.
Yeah, whatever. This is why you don't pay attention, and this is funny as fuck. So, he posts in the fucking forums, everybody please welcome, and then
I thought my computer died or something. I was
thought
like,
I thought I got
what?
kicked.
I was waiting
What
for it.
happened?
I was waiting for it. Like, my finger was already on the fucking mute button when he was fucking gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay, as you were.
So,
It's gonna happen again, isn't it?
yeah, I know, I'm waiting for it.
Actually, I'm lighting up a cigarette and going to get some naan bread.
You and your fucking nan bread, dude. You're not gonna shit right for a fucking week.
I don't care. It's just fucking delicious.
So he fucking puts down, welcome to XGC, and then puts, he's a cool guy. Everyone please add him to your friends list. And all of a sudden, I started cracking the fuck up. I'm like, you want to cup his balls next time, too? His reply to me was, kiss, bro, LOL.
I meant kiss my ass.
And I go laugh my fucking ass off. So cup his balls and kiss him, huh? He's like, fuck my fat fingers. I meant to say kiss my ass. My wife is looking at me, and Young Jay, I was fucking tearing up. I was laughing so fucking hard. Between no sleep and shit like that, she's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, read this. She's like, what is wrong with Young Jay?
He's Canadian.
I was like, he's Canadian?
Yeah.
She's like, yes. That
No, that's
explains
me.
it up.
Nah, man, that's me waking up at like fucking God knows what time I got up at today.
The best is listening to him to try to
He
fucking...
probably does. It's a fact.
Waking up at God knows no end.
Yeah, God probably does know when you.
The funniest is listening to fucking read names.
Oh God, that's a whole other fucking story.
XGC Aerials? No, it's Aerials, Young Jay.
Ariel. Whatever, fuck. Too many people in fucking XK to even fucking remember anymore. Or fucking Wolfpack, or any fucking
Well,
other clan.
dude, we got like 10 people in fucking XK. Give me that fucking too many people.
The fuck you talking about? We're like in the 40s now. 21 to... Actually, yeah, we're around like 42.
Active members?
No, we're talking about active. We probably have about 20.
A bit.
Yes.
Probably a bit.
See, when he gets tired is when it comes out.
Kiss my
What kind of boot?
ass.
It's a boot?
It's a-
What kind of boot?
Hey,
Like-
don't you know?
Like Red Wing boots or
Carolina boots.
Timberwolf?
Timberlands.
Who's that?
Timberlands, is that what they're called?
I
Red
was about to say
Wing?
a Timberwolf.
Timberwolf.
Who's
Talking
that?
about the NBA.
No, that's what it was.
Wow, I sounded Canadian on that one when I said NBA.
NBA?
NBA?
Yeah, hey.
They do have a Canadian team.
Yeah.
Oh god, the fucking Raptors suck balls, period.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Yeah, there wasn't. Didn't they have another team too? Or no. That was it the
Dude.
Bobcats?
Dude, we never had any other NBA team.
No, it's just the Yeah, it was the. I remember the Bobcats and the fucking Raptors, and then the Seattle Supersonics turned into Oklahoma fucking the OKC Thunder.
Yeah.
No, wait. I still need blood. Need blood.
What?
I'm doing the spider squirrel.
I'm doing the fucking score.
I love how he just leaves a picture of Johnny up fucking eating
Yeah.
meat when he goes AFK. When he starts working on shit, I'm like, fuck, when did Johnny get here first?
I keep seeing that. I kept going,
Hold
Johnny's
on.
screen's frozen up, guys. Why is Johnny's screen frozen up? I don't hear him
Well, it's
talking.
hilarious on Friday because he put that up and Johnny's just like, wait, did I
Why is there
freeze?
two
Or
of
what,
me?
what the hell?
Johnny's like, I know I'm drunk and all, but what am I? I froze. I'm like, no, that's Palpatine's
Wait a minute, I'm not
screen.
wearing that shirt right now.
Dude, Johnny,
What
oh
the
my
hell?
god. His freaking sports desk fucking video cracked me the fuck up. Wrestling's not a sport and this is not a desk.
There.
It's actually a trade. And then his last vlog was like like his phone was on the desk as he's like looking straight up at it.
That dude just got knocked out.
It's Josh.
What's up?
Hey.
That man must have cirrhosis of the liver, that's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
If I could
Yeah.
drink like that, dude, I'd be scared. Seriously fucking scared. Though he does make great fucking YouTube content.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't know if you've ever seen any of that shit from FYOC there, Tater.
Uh-uh.
After any of their shots for subs, Josh is usually shit-faced drunk.
Anything.
And usually, somehow, someway, you know how like LeBron James used to take the fucking baby powder and fucking like clap his hands and fucking smash it up into the air? Well, Josh does that with potato chips in his fucking mouth and then ends up rolling around him.
Well, he also says that he's blood.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, the one night I will say he got very fucking ignorant in a fucking. We did a what was that? Fucking throwback? Or no, we were just playing poker with guys from our clan.
Yeah, it was a game that I was
It
holding.
was a game night, and he was getting belligerent with one of the guys just because he was like flipping his chips in his fucking finger.
Yeah, it was active mods.
Yeah, he was like flipping shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, calm the fuck down, man. Like, I don't know
Calm
about
down.
that.
I can't take it. Beer.
Mm.
Beer. Beer.
Actually, I should fucking post in the forums that kid wants to fucking trade in his Xbox 360 for an Xbox One. Trade it in for fucking Titanfall.
See, Terrible Pain's video is only 2.5 minutes long, Young Jay. That's all it took to tell what he needed to say. You should
Yeah,
learn.
I had Cobrastang and fucking Backsmasher and
I don't want to hear
Why?
excuses.
And you should have brought the
Excuses are
audio
for
level
weak.
up on that too when you fucking did it. It was very quiet.
dude, I'm editing
He's
the
very
fucking thing at
quiet,
like 2 in the fucking morning. Fucking half dead.
You ever notice like Young Jay's got an excuse for everything?
Dude,
Yeah.
Captain Procrastinator and I have an excuse for everything. I won't deny that.
Don't you
damn.
know?
Ooh, that dude did get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And it really looks like a weak ass fucking left hook too. It doesn't look like
I'm
he
like,
fucking he caught him on the fucking button.
Yep.
I don't know what would hurt worse, man, getting hit in the jaw or the fact that he went face first into the concrete, man.
Either or, man.
Yeah, that was literally fucking got hit twice. Me hitting you and you hitting the ground.
So have you guys heard that Taco Bell is now going to start introducing a breakfast menu?
Oh God.
oh, I've
Yep.
already had some. There's some experimental ones around here. It's pretty
Yeah.
Yes. That.
The waffle
Yeah.
taco?
The waffle taco?
Yeah, here, I'll put the link in the chat.
Yeah, because I've also had the Wendy's. Wendy's is pretty. The breakfast
See,
stuff is awesome.
I wish Wendy's fucking did that down here, man. All we got is like Burger King and fucking McDonald's, and Wendy's don't do that shit.
I need a pool of blood. Let's see, what do we got up here that does that? I know there's Wendy's is still experimental. It's kind of too far for me now because I used to go on the way to work.
Dude, that looks fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm. Yeah.
Here comes the waffle taco. You know what actually looks really good, man? Fucking Carl's Jr. has a fucking grilled cod sandwich. Because everything is like, I don't know, man. I've been trying to stay away from like fried foods. And, you know, any fucking place you go to get fucking food, 9 times out of 10, it's like deep fried and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of the fucking fish sandwiches. They're just, I don't know, man. Like, McDonald's filet of fish just is not appetizing at all. I'm like, ugh. Sorry, man. Like, I can understand if it's like Long John Silver's when they just do, you know, seafood. But when it's like a place like McDonald's, like, oh, we have a filet of fish. I'm like, that is a deep fried brick that I'm going to get mud butt from. And I don't need that. I already got chemo.
Up here, that's better than White Castle.
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, there's a reason why they call them sliders.
Yeah.
It's sliding out. Oh, God. Numerous times when I was in Joliet, oh, God, after some of the punk shows, go to fucking White Castle, shit-faced drunk.
Oh, yes.
And nothing like watching like some of the guys be like, I need 72 sliders, 4 large fries, and a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. I
I'm
wouldn't
like,
understand
A
that.
liter of Coke.
My ex-wife would call those things rectum rockets.
Dude, I'm like, don't get me wrong. I mean, 2 or 3 sliders are okay. But I don't know how anybody can eat, like, you know, especially when you end up watching Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yeah.
And at the end, they end up getting like 90 fucking sliders. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I think I can, like, I can only eat like 3 or 4 of them. And then I'm like, all right, I'm good. And they're made so nastily, too. Like,
Although I do enjoy their breakfast.
yeah.
Their breakfast is just great. It's just, it's pretty much almost exactly like a Slater.
Aaron actually found a recipe on Reddit for the White Castle sliders and makes them homemade.
Dude, I have a
I'm trying to figure out how to
recipe
make
for
a
the
Taco Bell meat.
Go get a can of Alpo.
dehydrated fucking beef is what it is,
Yeah,
dude. It's
because
just
what I
add
wanna
water.
What I want to do is make the Doritos tacos, but instead just go out and get a big super family size bag of like, I don't know, spicy Doritos or Cool Ranch or whatever, and make Doritos nachos.
I will say the fucking Cool Ranch taco was fucking phenomenal when they fucking came out with that.
I enjoy the
Fiery.
Yeah, the fiery.
Dude, I've been like, when they came out with, you know, the first one, I was like, sweet, they need to make a Cool Ranch. They fucking need to. And then when they did, I was a very happy fucking camper.
Okay, this the spider squirrel is done. What a creepy fucking. I should have given it 3 heads. I should have made it extra creepy, but whatever. Spider Squirrel is done.
Alright.
Small. Just reply, and then add Tater.
What are you posting on Twitter?
Yeah, it's a small picture. I don't know where did I save it? I don't remember. I called it Spider Squirrel. There it is, Spider Squirrel.
Spider Squirrel.
Read it.
Like the guy from the Vine videos. The French guy.
Spider Squirrel.
Spider Squirrel.
So you pay attention to fucking hell, god damn it, plays Barack Obama, fucking
Alpha Cat.
Alpha Cat. You know he's in Dubai, fucking filming a movie.
Good, he needed to be in acting. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's actually like he has another YouTube channel, and it's like actually his fucking name and shit.
I didn't know that.
That is great.
The Spider Squirrel.
No, I forgot to add Tater. I was just adding the squirrel.
Yeah. So are you now? So is it whack_Tater?
No, it's Tater Designs.
Tater Designs. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not changing that part of it. Just
Because I went to fucking. I was gonna message you earlier, and put just Tater, and then I noticed in my messages and my DMs, I'm like, oh, he changed his fucking name. Thank God I didn't fucking tweet to him because it would have never
last
gotten
night
to him.
after I got word of all this nonsense. Like, yeah, goodbye.
Such a cute little bloody thing.
I would love to see the reaction of Eddie, like scream like a little girl, like, oh, it's so cute. Ah, but it's so cute.
I want to see it.
Here, I'll RT it.
RT it?
Yeah, retweet it.
RT.
I'll RT it.
RT it. R2D2.
I'll retweet it. Let me follow him. Just
Oh, man.
because boobs.
I lost a follower. I'm trying to figure out who the hell it was.
Oh my god. I'm trying to keep track.
Good stuff.
What?
Gee, who did you lose a follower to?
It wasn't him.
Dude, you know what's weird? I have like so many people that follow me and then unfollow me, and like
Yeah.
I get these weird fucking, you know.
Somebody bought my thing, I think.
Like it's, you know how you have like it's just unfollow me or whatever the hell it is. It'll
Yeah.
give you like
Yeah.
you know, like the
Oh,
one.
look at that. Yep.
What?
Some of the just people unfollow me.
Nah.
Just just jump, Doom Killer,
Oh, jump. Wow.
and Doom Killer.
Dude, he's still following me after the stupid video I posted.
I could see why Doom Killer he gets a little butthurt too easy, and then some other guy I don't even know who he is.
Well, it was funny because
That's fine,
Jump.
I unfollow you back.
Jump actually, like, he was the first one to fucking message me today when I fucking sent out the drama alert thing.
hmm
And he's like, you don't know what you're talking about, dude. And I'm like, okay.
Actually, they don't know what they're talking about
I'm
because
like-
they're too far up.
He's like, well, I'm good friends with,
But-
he's like, oh, I'm good friends with, you know, with Big Snacks. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's great and all, but I was like, I've got my sources.
I'm gonna unfollow and follow.
I
So.
feel another commentary coming on.
It's a good thing I don't do commentaries anymore.
Hey, I'm bored. I have nothing better to do. Why the fuck not?
Ooh.
Don't fucking stop it with Reddit.
Reddit is addicting. I'm not gonna fucking lie, dude.
Dude. So far on the 50/50 Reddit, I'm at post 676. That's like 3 months ago.
Oh
Like
shit!
This much
Wow, I'm
more?
surprised you guys didn't hear that. Crap.
What was that?
Yeah,
Was
I
it
heard.
your
Yeah,
neck?
I did hear that.
Oh, dude, that was my neck that just popped. You heard that?
Wow.
Yeah. You probably shouldn't do that.
No, that felt wonderful. My neck has been like, dude, it has been kinked all fucking day. And when that popped, it was like, ugh. It cracked and my arms went fucking tingly. Oh my god.
I think it's funny everybody's whining about Intense being back in the Justice, and I understand some of the Knifers' reasons for it. But the the funny part is he was supposed to be managing the channel, and then when like all this stuff started going down, he's like, "Yeah, screw it, I'm out." he's like, "Nah." And I was supposed to have a video uploaded this week to it, and he told me last night, he's like, "Yeah, by the way, it won't be up there." Good, I'll upload it to my own channel.
How is Intense doing? I haven't fucking talked to him in fucking ages,
I've
man.
been playing GTA with him a bunch lately.
Have you talked to Blades in a while?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what Blade's been up to?
I haven't talked to Blades in a while. He's kind of gone. He's all different and stuff now, I guess.
Did he like try to straighten himself out? Like,
Yeah,
so
I guess he's growing up and whatnot.
he's trying to become a legit police officer now?
I'm not sure. No, he's working. He works with Zach. Intense. Zach.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I still have a picture on my hard drive of him with like the shorts and shit. That I still haven't done a meme for yet. I don't know how many times him being on fucking Southern Comfort almost falling asleep. You look over and he's all like, Intense, you awake? Oh yeah, yeah.
The only time we knew he was awake because this is what you saw. This is what you saw. You can see this, and all of a sudden you go.
You want it like this small, by the way?
Huh? The hero.
The hero.
Yeah, that actually works perfectly.
Yeah.
Alright, now to just make names. Just to change colors, that's all it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm breaking out again. I fucking hate this shit. The fucking Erbitux for the chemotherapy. It causes a rash, is what they fucking say, but it looks like fucking acne. And usually, like a day or two after chemotherapy, I have to start putting on the steroid cream on my fucking face. Because if not, I mean, dude,
I do that all the time because I have that dermatitis or whatever.
Dude, Tater, it was so bad when it first fucking happened. Like, I broke out a little bit, and then it went away, and then all of a sudden it was like...
Burns, itches, and flakes and crap, yeah.
Dude, on my scalp.
Yeah.
It was so... Oh, my God. It was so bad, dude, where I took a baby wipe, and I just fucking wiped my head, and you could see, like, red streaks. And I remember taking a shower, and I was literally, like, crying in the fucking shower.
Yep.
Because of how fucking bad it hurt. I was like, oh my God, my head fucking swelled. Like, I was freaking the fuck out, because you saw how I was my first batch of chemo. I didn't have any acne, no nothing. And it's actually the drug Erbitux, and it targets 3 different areas for the cancer, and it works fucking phenomenally, but they're like, the only side effect is this acne-like rash. And they said, but if you break out, that means it's working. And they're like, the more intense it breaks out, the more it's fucking working. I'm like, well, that's awesome, but this shit hurts. Like, I remember going in, and they're like, make sure you put lotion. Make sure you fucking cover your fucking head to toe in lotion. And I'm like, dude, I can't fucking do that.
Oh, here it is, Young Jay.
Yo.
Here it comes. I just got the tweet mention. It says whack tater ?
What's that from? Oh.
Okay. We'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
Nah, it wasn't Wiggy.
No.
Oh, no?
Travis.
No.
Travis.
Yeah. Just seen it on Twitter.
Yeah, I know some people won't like it and agree with it, but that's fine. That's their opinion. They're allowed to have it.
I was going to say,
Oh, yep, I just saw it.
Dude, your choice, none of my business.
the last time I checked, you're a grown man.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I respect that they have opinions and stuff like that, but whatever. Just don't come busting my balls because you don't like it.
Fuck that shit, you're fucking phony. Big fat
I am a
phony.
phony. Yep.
Yeah, at least it admits it.
Yeah.
Got nothing left fucking with them with.
Hey, at least I don't bot subs and stuff like that.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
no.
I won't mention any names, but
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I did it one time.
but
Look at that, bro. I did 20 times. I'm still not that big dough.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
It was Young Jay trying to fucking auto-tune.
No.
No, that was Palpatine last fucking Friday.
God, yeah.
No matter what.
Oh, fuck. That shit was
So
priceless.
yeah, so it was Comcast doing its weekly or whatever.
Fucking
random-
update.
And weekly fucking throttling.
Oh, dude, and they always pick it at like the most retarded times. It's usually like early AM is when they do it.
I don't mind if it's like 3 or whatever I am. It's like it'll tell me, hey, you know what? Maybe you should go to sleep. But it was 9 o'clock at night, 8, 7.
Yeah, it was 8 o'clock at night. Dude, what used to suck is when I lived up north, they were always, Jesus Christ, they were always doing work at like 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. And we were always trying to send out, you know, for the recording studio, we're always trying to like send stuff out at 3 o'clock in the morning for like demos and shit for like, you know, all the other fucking studios that needed the shit. And I don't know how many times fucking email failed to send. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? 137 fucking emails that just wouldn't fucking go out. I'm like, this sucks ass. And of course, only in that area was Comcast. This is before fucking Fios.
Oh, God.
Yeah, dude, I'm seriously like, I don't know what I'd do without fucking Fios.
Dude, I'm
Chicago
good.
is apparently petitioning to try to be the first like city to be completely like covered in fiber.
Dude, thing
Apparently.
is, if fucking Google is able to put that all throughout the U.S., Fios, everybody else.
Places that
Fuck.
don't have internet just for
Well,
test now.
Well, you know why? Okay, you know why Google hasn't put it out everywhere? Because they have. Well, no, it's not just that. They have to pay the territories that, like, okay, so in what is it, fucking Kansas City or whatever, they fucking have it
Yeah.
because you know Verizon and Comcast aren't a big conglomerate out there. They don't own the fucking territory, so that's why they can get away with it. So when they come to certain areas, they have to pay Verizon or whoever is the bigger fucking head conglomerate at that point money to fucking be able to fucking put their shit into the fucking ground.
Shit like that is fucking dumb, I personally find.
What cracks me up is, didn't Comcast just buy Time Warner?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that
You
last
said
week.
that.
Yep.
That's what. At that point, like, if there wasn't Fios, you know, that would be like a monopoly at that
Yeah.
fucking point.
Exactly, fuck.
Well, I remember, God, we're going back, shit, maybe 15 years ago. The company Pennzoil bought out Quaker State, but they couldn't, like, you know, they had to keep the name Quaker State because by U.S. government laws, it would have been a monopoly at that point because they would have owned 3/4 of the fucking oil business. So they had to fucking, you know, they still have to go with Pennzoil and Quaker State, which always cracked me the fuck up. Oh, fuck.
The crickets are appropriate.
Yes, they are. Preep, 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 preep. You know what annoys me? Fucking Fios has this app for the tablet, right? So you can watch Fios on your tablet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But they give you, like, the shittiest fucking channels.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you want, like, you know, I understand it. Okay, it'd be cool to have your local channels, but you're not going to fucking get it. That's fine. But, like, BBC News, really? Like, it gives, it's a high, like, everything's in high def here, but they're giving me SD channels on this thing. I'm like, what the
Who
fuck?
do you have?
I have Verizon Fios. But, like, in their, like, you know how you have it on the Xbox, like, you know, Time Warner has it too on the Xbox and everything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like you want to watch TV and Xfinity and all that shit, like it's really dumb because like I get every single Nickelodeon fucking channel known to man, but like
There's nothing like some SpongeBob and HD.
yeah, but I get like ESPN News, but not ESPN. I get like all the Fox News shit, Discovery.
What does the Fox say?
Don't
Let's
ask-
not go there.
Don't ask my fucking 3-year-old that, man. All of a sudden she's like, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh my god. And all of a sudden she's like, cacao, 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 cacao. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, dude. She will.
Have you seen the video where it's like it demonstrates what a fox actually does say, and it uses the things where like it does. This is the mating call when and it does the ding 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 ding. And here's what it actually really sounds like in real life. And kinda, I mean, it's really close to it. Like it's almost right on.
I'm gonna have to find that now.
Did you guys see the picture of Freedom Prize retweeted on Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
Oh god, it's hilarious.
No, I'm gonna have to check.
That fucking intro video, by the way, was absolutely fucking hilarious.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh god, that is just. Oh god.
Somebody
It's
retweet
a-
it because I don't know that I'm following him.
Here, hold on, I'll retweet it. I know you're following me.
My question is, what is with all these fucking tattoo fucking TV shows now?
Bad ink. Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, like Bad Ink, fucking Ink Master.
Tattoo Nightmare.
Yeah. Tattoos After Dark or some bullshit like that. What picture is it?
It's one that Freedom Prize retweeted. It's called Senior Coffee. Yep.
It's just like super long legs and then extra.
It says her ass needs Zoloft.
Dude, my shit is all fucking up. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Check in the chat. Alright.
If I'm thinking, send me that.
Oh my God.
In a different picture format because it didn't work.
Told you.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, it's when I go to save it, it puts it in a.
You wanted it as a PNG. Yeah, you want that.
Well, yeah, it's .png.sml is
Oh.
what it saved it as.
Please tell me that's Photoshop.
It's
I
a
highly
way-
doubt it.
There's a way to take it out like wrong. I forget. Some Twitter likes to save it as .small. Some like do it as regular PNG.
Yeah, here, let me track this.
Wait, what am I doing? I could just upload it. Make things so much easier on me and just add to my repertoire of absolutely nothing.
There, never mind. I just changed the file extension.
Oh, grown folks. I thought y'all were saying somebody else said this.
There.
That's Mike's
That better?
brother, Young Jay.
Okay, grown
Yeah.
folks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What are you eating?
Cool Ranch
Promise.
Doritos.
I can tell. Get your fucking face out of the fucking bag.
It's not in the fucking bag.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Just eating like Uncle Ed.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh my god, that was a night. My friend he drank a whole bottle of Goldschlager because nobody was drinking it.
Oh.
And his fiance, we decided to go take him to get some food because he got super trash, super fast.
Anybody remember this lower third?
Are you just going through
Which
your
lower third?
thirds?
That one?
Alright.
Smash back at cancer.
Oh, Lordy.
So he drank the whole bottle super stupid fast, and we were just trying to go take him out for some food. Only thing is, it sounded like he started driving. We were like, oh, I don't want to throw up in my car. So we grabbed a garbage bag, and we wrapped it around his ears, the handles. So we're driving around with him, pretty much looking like Uncle Ed, like a horse, like he's gonna eat out of the bag.
Dude, I remember when I lived up north, the one day, I guess somebody decided to drink really early in the fucking afternoon, and they came whipping around the corner, and the dude was already, like, he was shit-faced drunk and sick, and his head was, like, poking out of the fucking window, and you just saw, like, pink puke coming out of his fucking mouth. I was like, the fuck is that? I'm like, that's just wrong. I'm like, I don't know, man. I never could really get behind the whole get shit-faced drunk first thing in the fucking morning.
Oh no.
It's a long day.
What if it's first thing in the morning to your eyes, but they've been up all night?
Okay, if they've been up all night, that's fine. But I mean, no, dude, like, I had roommates that literally were like,
I wake up and just start.
it was like 7 a.m. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
7 a.m. Let's have a mimosa.
I've had mimosas, that's understandable. But when you watch somebody open a fucking, a fucking Foster's fucking oil can right off the bat.
Foster's.
Ew.
Australian.
It's Australian for beer. It's Australian for garbage.
Yeah, that fucking stuff is nasty. I don't know how people fucking drink that fucking oil can shit.
I'm starting to work out again, so I've stopped drinking. Period.
I think it's funny because my dad's diabetic, so he drinks the Michelob Ultra, and the cans actually look funny as hell because they look like the Red Bull cans.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like, it's still a fucking 12-ounce fucking beer, but, I guess I'm so used to seeing beer in, like, a decent size, regular shaped can, and then one day I'm like, you're not supposed to be drinking fucking Red Bull? And he's like, this is a Michelob Ultra. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Never seen a can. I'm like, what the shit?
I've given up caffeine, too. Like, I don't drink Cokes or anything anymore.
I tried to give up caffeine.
That's why I have a headache right now. Because I'm having my caffeine withdrawals.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest with you, I gave up caffeine when I first found out I had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And because it used to fuck with my stomach really badly. And I got sick and tired of getting really bad heartburn. So I got used to it. And then Christmas came. And my mom bought me a fucking Keurig because my whole thing is, the whole reason why I wanted the Keurig was my wife would make like a massive pot of coffee, but drink 1 cup out of it and waste so much fucking coffee it wasn't even funny. And I'm like, this shit's getting annoying. I'm like, you need to fucking do something about this. And I was like, I'd love to get a fucking Keurig because, you can do tea in it and everything else. And my mom ended up getting me the fucking Keurig. I had 7 cups of coffee that fucking day. Because, yeah, I know. Well, she got she got me the Keurig that it's a $200 Keurig, but she got it from Sam's Club, so it was like $100 on sale.
Yeah.
And then it had
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like it came with like the individual K-cup where you can just put your own coffee in it.
Yeah.
Which is like $25, and then it came with all the filters that you fucking need for a fucking year, and then a 36-pack variety pack. And I was like, ooh, we'll try this one.
Let's see. French vanilla. We'll try that.
Yeah, found out. Don't do French vanilla.
Mocha chocolate.
Dude, there's ones that it's like the cafe stuff, dude, and it's like they have a mocha, they have a caramel, they have a fucking chai tea, they have...
It's like me going to Starbucks. I'll have a mocha chocolate yaya.
What?
It's a song.
Yeah, I know the song, but it's still like, what the fuck?
That's what I do. I'm like, I'll have a mocha chocolate yaya. Like,
I'm still trying to figure out where they get the whole idea for vente for large.
tall, vente, and grande are all words that mean large.
Yes.
No.
Can we just say large, please?
Venti means 20.
Yeah, which is 20 ounces.
Yeah, I know.
That's why mine's called venti, but that's
It's
still a large.
As I'm cracking jokes about Starbucks.
The hero, the hypocrite.
No, actually, this is... I like this cup. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. God damn it! And it was $1.
I keep the cup.
Well, no, it's a plastic cup.
like it.
My
It
wife.
looks like.
Yeah, I like Starbucks. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like the Starbucks cup. I mean, my wife went to Starbucks with.
And I get the girly stuff too. Like I get a Java chip frappe. That stuff's good. I don't care. You can judge all you want. This stuff is delicious.
Hey, I will admit, those are actually pretty damn good.
They are good. And tell people, like, I was telling the guys at work, they're talking about Starbucks, and I was like, oh yeah, I like the Java chip frappe, and they're like, huh, good. Like, no, it's good. Like, I'm secure enough in my my manhood to admit it that I like it.
I was gonna say, you already admitted you like operas and shit.
Hey, yeah, I like musical. And
Or musicals, that's what it was. It was musicals. I remember seeing that video.
Phantom of the Opera and Rent.
Actually, Rent's pretty fucking solid, dude. I'm
Wicked.
not gonna fucking lie.
Wicked's
Wicked.
good, too.
Getting to see Wicked on Broadway was pretty cool.
I hadn't seen it on Broadway. That'd be pretty cool.
We were on a class trip to Ellis Island and shit,
Mhm.
and we kind of took a detour. Like, we came in from New Jersey, the Jersey side, and we took the fucking boat right over to New York. Because it was my sophomore class trip that they allowed us to pretty much go do whatever, you know.
Nice.
You had to be back by, I think it was like 6 o'clock. We had to be back by, you know, to the
Okay,
bus
I'll
and
be
shit.
right back.
All right, no problem. So it was like, okay, well, if we're not going to be supervised, we're going to New York City. Fuck this.
Yeah.
We went right over to fucking New York.
City.
I mean, we were, you know, in Pennsylvania, the suburbs and shit, and we always had Philly, and I'm like, and my one teacher cracked the joke. She's like, what are you guys going to go over to New York and go catch Wicked? And I was like, actually, we have tickets. She goes, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was like, we actually have tickets for Wicked at 1 o'clock. And she's like, I'll see you there. So she came with us so we wouldn't get in trouble in case anything fucking happened.
You must be 18 or older than this.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like, that was one of the things. They're like, you know, and she's like, it's a class trip. We're like, all right, cool. And then that same year, we ended up going to Washington, D.C., which was pretty fun, too. And that was another, you know, got to go to Arlington National Cemetery and see the changing of the guard, which, I don't know, that just blew my mind. Like, you see the fucking trail that they fucking left because they constantly, you know, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, where they constantly walk the same fucking line, and they've literally etched a fucking path into the fucking concrete. But once that was done, it was like, all right, you guys can go have fun. And we left, went to like the ghetto of DC. And went to like a mall and shit like that.
Guys, what?
I'm staring at Tater stare at something. What is he staring at?
I'm watching this video.
Oh, that's Josh.
Yeah.
Like, it's very good.
Still funny to this day. Best video ever.
It's very good.
Yeah, if you notice that picture that he had up earlier where he's all like,
Yeah.
Like at the beginning where
Starts falling over. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Very good.
Good.
Good. It sounds like
I'm
that
gonna
scene
pick it up.
from Hancock where he's like, good job. But good
The creepy smile and shit.
job.
I don't know how he didn't choke on those fucking chips.
Yeah.
Pure 50-second entertainment.
Because if you actually look at him like chomping and shit, it looked like he was starting to fucking choke.
And the droid's just like,
Not enough water in my mouth.
he gave up on the chewing part and just started swallowing.
The fuck did I miss?
We were talking about you.
We're talking about Josh. There's the video.
He
of
gave
the
up on
aftermath.
sucking and just started swallowing. Go?
Those guys had a good straight run, and they haven't done anything in a while.
It's because they got lazy.
Yeah, he's like beyond gone.
They got drunk.
No, he got drawn in a Hearthstone.
Like I said, I'm still
liver
amazed.
transplant.
I'm really, dude. You see how bad he is? He's that way every night.
What the fuck?
Oh, he slowed down. He kind of stopped.
No, did he? Well, that's good, dude. I'm
Yeah.
serious. Like I was seriously getting worried because I would
After
talk
his
to him.
eyeballs turn yellow. And
Yeah, starts
It
failing.
used to be like every night, like be like what, 11, 12?
Yeah, every night at like 11 o'clock, he'd
11 or 12,
fucking
he'd be like, "What's everybody doing? I'm hammered, bored."
yeah. He would him and I would bullshit for like hours on end,
And then he'd disappear.
and then all of a sudden just vanish like mid conversation.
it's because he passed out and probably blacked out. He probably
No,
like,
Oh, no.
he'd do one of these. He'd go like,
If you did,
he starts doing this, or if he got bored of you, he'd look at you, and then just
he'd lightly wave.
sometimes.
Sometimes you'd see him be like, and then all of a sudden, screen's black. The funniest was we did they were going to do a shot for subs, podcast, and it snowed so fucking bad up there that Russ couldn't make it over to his house, and Russ was having issues with the computer, so it was left up to Josh just to fucking handle it. And probably around like 11 o'clock, Josh was like, that's all you hear? And then the screen goes black. Like, where the hell did he go? Okay.
I give up.
And Johnny starts up a fucking, a podcast on his channel.
Because Josh.
And it was called Because Josh Passed Out. And the next day, Josh is like, dude, he's like, apparently, he's like, I'm telling you, he's like, I sit down, I realize what's going on. He's like, I waved to you guys. And then I turned the power off on the computer, made myself a sandwich, ate the sandwich, and then went to bed.
Yeah, that's usually how the conversation goes. They're like, "What happened?"
Uh-huh.
Well, I waved to you guys, or I was bored. I turned it off. I went to the kitchen, grabbed some tacos, went to sleep.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm just
I
like,
grabbed a pound of taco meat, passed out.
yeah, he was like, I actually fucking ate this time. I'm like, wow.
Usually it's like at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, like
And
the
I'm
one.
talking
Uh-huh.
6 for me Central. It's usually he's running off your time, right, Smash?
Yeah, because Cub, you're the same time as me as well.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
Yeah, Josh actually lives on the opposite side of the state than I do.
Which always made no sense to me. I'm like, hold on, you guys are on Eastern Standard Time, but you're like Midwest. How does that work? My brain does not function.
It's fun that states that have 2 time zones in them, like Tennessee.
So half of it's from the past, the other half.
Half Tennessee's on eastern, half of it's on central.
That's
I'm in
how.
the central part.
I was gonna say, isn't that how Texas is as well?
No, it's the next
Yeah,
one.
Texas
Yeah,
has half of it's in central and half of it's in
In
mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember we were cracking jokes because when we were on tour, we're like, look, it's 3 o'clock. Run across the street, it's 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock.
And then Arizona, depending on the time of the year, it's either on mountain or Pacific.
Yeah.
Time of year.
Yeah, because they don't do daylight savings time. So
They're like, fuck it, we'll just change our time zone altogether.
Wait, Arizona doesn't believe in daylight
Fuck.
savings?
yeah, there's other places. There's parts of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tennessee's working on doing that too. Daylight savings time is really a waste of time.
Yeah, so remind me, in fucking March, we gotta fucking put the clocks forward an hour.
It's a
No
partial
fucking
waste of
reason.
time.
He's Canadian.
One time you lose.
He's Canadian, so they lose like 5 days. It just goes dark or whatever.
Oh, fuck, dude, that's like
That's
fucking
Alaska.
Arctic Circle.
Yeah. It's like day for like
6
a
months
year.
straight.
40 days.
Nah,
40.
dude.
It's longer than that. On
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
parts of Alaska, dude, it's
That would
it's-
suck.
it's 3 months.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the weirdest thing is, we went up to Alaska for the summer solstice.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Dude, it threw me off when it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you're playing golf and it's sunny as fuck.
Yeah.
You're like,
Bombed out.
what the fuck is going on? It's like, and you've been drinking all night, well, all day at this point. You're like,
Hey,
when
it
that-
never is nighttime. So.
yeah, like you literally watch it, like, you know, it'll go down and the sun literally hits like maybe like 5 o'clock position and then all of a sudden goes back up.
Like, what a troll.
like that's the worst troll ever. And they're like,
Anybody else see this?
and they're like, and I was talking to one of the ladies in the area, and she's like, "You think it's bad now?" She's like, "Wintertime." She's like, "That's when all the suicides happen." I was like, "I fucking bet." You know,
In the
3
wintertime
months,
when it's 3 months a night.
3 months, 3 months of fucking night. I was like,
How was
"Fuck
that bad?
that noise."
Just because it's
Um,
cold?
No, it's because there's no daylight.
Exactly, dude.
I wouldn't freak. I
it's-
was so used to nighttime that
It's
like,
pitch black the whole fucking time that people get really, really depressed. Like that fucking gloomy type fucking shit.
Yeah, like when it's raining outside, that feeling of
Mhm.
I don't want to do anything. I hate
It's
the
raining
cold.
outside. I'm gonna go cut myself.
So here you go. Most of the areas in the United States currently observe daylight savings time. The exceptions being Arizona, except for the Navajo Nation, which does observe daylight savings time. Hawaii and the other overseas territories of Puerto Rico, American Samoa, Guam, and Northern Mariana Islands, and the United States.
So there. I thought Indiana did too.
I have
think
no
parts
clue.
of it, or Illinois or something.
No, I think we prefer it because of the crops.
Yeah, I know that's originally what daylight savings time was for, is for the farmers.
So they'd be able to farm a little bit during the wintertime and stuff.
So that so they have more daylight.
So that's probably it. I'm not.
So why does Zach call himself Hoba?
Because he's God.
No, Jehovah's Witness.
No, I don't know. I don't know. He just does.
Knife Happy said he's really looking forward to the return of Cosmos.
What's Cosmos?
Cosmos the god?
I have no clue. I was going to say, why is he drinking Cosmopolitans?
No.
Really looking forward to cranberry juice and vodka. Yeah, it's gonna be hard not drinking any caffeine
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
or any alcoholic beverages.
How long has the caffeine been going on? Lack of.
Today's my second day because I'm just now getting ready to start working out again.
Okay, just.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm already hurting though. So I'm used to drinking like 2 Mountain Dews a day at least.
Oh.
Well, I think. I tired myself out. I started drinking a crap load of water where I replaced everything I drink with water.
That's what I'm doing. Everything I drink is water
It got to the point where. I mean, I wouldn't fiend.
or V8.
I wouldn't fiend for pop, but whenever I had it, it tasted so amazing.
Yeah. Dude, it's like when I did the Atkins diet at one point. It sounds really weird, but like I never ever craved vegetables until like I had the fucking Atkins diet because it was just like grease the whole fucking time. And they end up like allowing you at one point, you know, you're allowed to have like
a cheat day or something.
it's not a cheat day, but it's like a handful of vegetables at one point. and it was like just green peppers, like the green bell peppers, and they were like the sweetest fucking things I've ever done. I'm like, these are wonderful. My dad's looking at me like, I've never seen you want to eat a green pepper in your life. I'm like, they're great.
I think for 2 weeks straight, I did nothing but straight greens. Well, not greens. I pretty much was only able to eat a pound of meat a day. Thing is, I tried to divide it throughout the whole day, and the rest of the time it was just like carrots and salads and whatever, but a very minimal amount to equate to less than 2,000 calories. I did that for 3 days and I lost 10 pounds. I did that for 2 weeks and I lost like 20 something pounds, and I was like, holy crap, I didn't do anything but that.
Yeah,
And after that, I had ice cream and it was so amazing.
dude, it's like when I first did chemo, I physically could not eat anything because I just felt so fucking ill, and I reverted to a liquid diet. So,
with your friend?
no, not even smoothies, dude. It was like the Ensure fucking shakes, and the chocolate was the only one I could drink, and it was just like now, if I try to drink it, I must throw up.
Backsmasher, get off Xbox One.
Oh, my Xbox One is on?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Dude, it's been on for a few hours.
Yeah, fuck. My TV's off, that's why.
Just yell Xbox off. Yeah.
Xbox off.
You guys can say that all you want. I'm in another room.
Yeah, plus you get your headphones on.
Use your other...
Actually,
tab, put it right next to the Xbox. You can control
well, if my Xbox is on, I can actually turn it off from my smart glass.
Yep.
Hacker.
Yep, heck.
No. Dude, the Xbox One smart glass is fucking dope.
It's fucking dope as hell.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even have the one, and I fucking use the app.
I just have 360. Shut up, you faggots.
Dude, you can still get the one, you just can't fucking use it for anything. I just use it for messages and shit like that.
Yeah, but like, the nice thing about it is the interface is just like the fucking Xbox One.
Yeah.
Like Windows 8?
Yeah, like, see if I can show you, if you can see it.
I hate Windows 8 though.
Without the fucking glare.
It's all kind of glary and
Yeah.
it's very bright.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
yeah, bright.
I could just look it up. Somebody has to have a video of it. It does. It didn't.
Yeah, it's still, yeah, I know. It fucking made it worse.
It did.
But yeah, it's exactly fucking like that.
Smart Glass Xbox One. Yep, here's videos on it.
We give the putt.
Yeah, it just looks like Windows 8. And I don't know. I don't like the way it looks. It's all like flat, I guess.
Dude, after a while, you kind of get used to it, fuck.
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it. It's just, you know, my initial impression is it looks flat.
Dude, the thing I love about it is the fucking pins you can have on your home screen.
Yeah. Got a fuck ton of them.
Well, do we want to end this since we're going to get ready for TP's
It's
live
not
stream?
gonna be over for a while.
TV.
There's apparently some form of like match that everyone's hating and liking at the same time. It might run an extra 17 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not even close to that, dude. We got like another like 15 fucking minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Alright.
At least, fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm surprised Wiggy hasn't fucking taken me off his friends list on
That's
Xbox.
because he can have 1,000 now. He probably just doesn't care.
Probably. I don't know.
I thought it was a limited amount of friends, but like 1,000 for followers.
It's friends as well. Your friends are your followers as well, which is really fucking weird.
It's just they only become friends if you follow them back. I feel
Hey,
like it's kinda weird.
Did he unfriend you on Facebook too or something?
No, I don't think he did. Let me check. I don't know. I sent him a message on Facebook, and he hasn't fucking replied, but he doesn't really pay attention to Facebook either.
Supposedly Facebook changed today. I was informed.
I don't even know. I still got the same old layout.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
That was the one thing I fucking hated about Facebook, fucking constantly changing at one point.
I'm kind of like YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say,
Yeah.
you bitch about that, but then there's still YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube fucking changes daily. I swear to God.
Yeah, they've changed it again. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed it the other day.
Uh,
I kind of had a slight freak out moment.
I'm just like, okay.
I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna like? Because usually it was right off the bat where it fucking said like video manager and shit. You could fucking go in that way, and it wasn't. I'm like, where the fuck is it? Like, son of a bitch.
You know, it has the option for my channel.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, I still have 1,400 friends on fucking Facebook.
Dude, I went from like over 1,000 down to under 200.
The funny thing is, though, like, somebody's like, there's no way in hell you fucking know that many people. And I'm like, actually, yeah, I do.
It's
Like,
just accumulated over time.
3/4 of it is people I went to school with.
God damn.
I told you, dude, my graduating class was fucking 1,100 students.
Christ. I think that's like the whole entire shit I had in my school.
No, I think he fucking finally fucking took me off his friends list.
What's his Twitter again?
What is it?
At Sean Master P.
He's still following me.
Yeah, he's still following me.
He just hates you, Backsmasher.
Yep, yeah, he took me off of there. Sweet. Alright, works for me. Whatever, dude. It is what it is.
Why did he delete you again?
I'm not there either.
Because when Easy Now fucking told him to go get, he hopes that him and his family got cancer and died, I guess I didn't back him up. I don't know. He hasn't fucking come out and said why he deleted me, to be honest with you. Like, he couldn't fucking man up and fucking say to my face, or, you know, in a DM, this is my problem. And all I asked was, well, why did, I was like, you want me to back you on something that you provoked? You went to his channel and you started saying all sorts of shit, but somebody fucking, it's okay for you to talk shit on someone's mom and call him a whore and all this other stuff, but if someone fucking, you know, comes back at you, you can't fucking handle it. So, it is what it is, dude. You know, I mean, I guess he means well for, you know, being friends, but I don't know. I wash my fucking hands of it. I don't need fucking childish fucking antics. Last time I checked, I got bigger fish to fucking fry.
Like catfish? Or
like catfish and trout, you know, some schnook. Every now and then some fucking sheep's head. Some red drum.
Mahi.
Mahi.
Yo.
I was actually watching a video the other day. Dude, two guys caught some fucking big ass mahis. And they're on the back of the boat, and a fucking seal came up and fucking yoinked the one out of the dude's fucking hand.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I mean, this fucking thing was a good, like, 4 foot long mahi. He's all like, yeah! Seal just came up right underneath his arm. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, to the winner goes the spoils. I'd fucking be pissed. I'd pull a gun out and shoot that shit, man.
Yeah, speaking of fish, reminded me of this one weird looking one. You ever see a blobfish?
I think I may have.
Oh my god. It's just, it looks... It just looks fat. There's no other way to say it. It looks fat.
I don't think I'm going to be getting an Xbox tonight. I think I'm going to go to bed after this. Oh yeah, Unthrone gave me the password to the Smashback of Cancer. Twitch. The blobfish is what you said?
Yeah.
Alright, well here's what I'm gonna do. Bye, have a great time.